All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome, everybody. We are all set up. Let me get my controller, get comfy in my seat. This is Pokemon XD DX Director's Cut. We're finally going to get settled here and enjoy a Pokemon XD playthrough, which I've never actually done on this channel, because I haven't actually played XD in a long time. Ooh, pardon me. Little hiccup there. Let me just hit new game. Okay to start a story? Yes, it is. And the default names, as you can see, we got Michael, that's the canon name of the guy. We got Stars and Super Pep, the dev name. I don't know what Stars is, but hey. Here, let me just put in mine. Okay. Was a little worried. I was having some, like, hang on, lowercase is X. There we go. Was having, like, some tech issues. I had to keep, like resetting everything. But if we're finally all good to go, we can finally play the game. Ooh. And hang on a second here. Put this in. The opening cutscene should be the same. This is a wacky mod, if you couldn't tell. We're going to be playing through Pokemon XD, but this game is going to add a whole bunch of new Pokemon abilities and stuff. It updates the movesets, has the physical special split. It's one of those games, though, that's probably better when we actually get into it and you can see the changes for yourself. But I spent quite a while last night getting this set up because it looks really cool. And I'm happy we can finally just play it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Been yapping for the first little bit here. Just trying to get everything for the stream working. Look at that. The SS Libra. The big ship that for some reason only had these, like, two guys using. These two guys were steering it and no one else. Better keep early Teddy Ursa? I don't think it does, I'm afraid. This game has a lot more shadow Pokemon, I do know that. And it adds quite a bit. You'll see, you'll see. There's some surprises. I don't want to spoil anything. Ooh. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay. I had the volume adjusted weirdly because the title screen music is super loud for this game compared to, like, everything else. It just stole the entire ship? Yes, it did. Shadow Lugia is just rude like that. We're going into the opening tutorial battle. Instead of Salamence and Metagross, I have the Metagross in its Gardevoir. Got Bullet Punch, Power Up Punch, Substitute, Zen Headbutt. Look at that. Updated HUD, updated UI. Just press Bullet Punch. This is probably just so they can show off that fairy types are in the game, right? Yes, it is. Okay. You can see Gardevoir has a pink outline there, so I guess that just means Psychic and Fairy? Oh yeah, you can see Metagross has, like, the purple for Psychic and the gray for Steel, so that shows the types. This game has updated types, so yeah, probably good to keep that in mind. Metagross used the Bullet Punch. We just finished a Coliseum playthrough on the channel, and I've been talking about playing XD, and I heard about this. Quite a few people were telling me about this hack, so I thought it'd be cool to just immediately jump in and play this. Sim Trainer Jack. That's not the Jack from Pokemon Nightmare Invasion, I hope. He's had a bad time. All right, Asprey, that'll do for today. Blah. First line, and I botched it. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Asprey, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled the Pokemon with Aplum. Don't you think it's time you consider raising other Pokemon? Yeah, he doesn't mention the Eevee at the beginning anymore, because I shouldn't have Eevee. Check it out. I've got a Poochyena and a Skitty as my starter at level 1. Let me take a peek here. Poochyena is dark fighting, jolly nature, met in a distant land. Intimidate, lowers the foe attack. Low kick, glare, pursuit, and return. And for Skitty, we've got normal fairy, relaxed nature, competitive, drops raise special attack. Okay. Disarming voice, return, baby doll eyes, and helping hand. Now, there should be a lot more Pokemon available to catch in this. Like, I'm pretty sure there's well over 100 shadow Pokemon in this hack. Let me make sure it saves. I should do that. Saving. Okay, good. I was having so many tech issues today, my heart would have just broken if, like, everything fell apart there. Oh, no, hang on. And I don't think I have any items to start with, do I? No, nothing. Okay. So this won't quite be a vanilla XD playthrough. This just adds a whole lot to it, as you'll soon see. Hello, Asprey. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, my Asprey, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Asprey, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Ooh, sorry. Promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay it no heed. Okay, rude old man. Let's go see Lily and Krane. Hi, Asprey. Have you finished your training? This is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Dr. Krane, or Professor Krane? Huh, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... Oh yes, I heard that the battle coach is singing high praises about you, Asprey. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Asprey and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. I almost forgot who Jovi is. She's like the blue-haired, like, little sister. Asprey, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in the critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, please go find Jovi for me. Of course. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I sure don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. Mom must be really busy. She's got all those research projects, and she has to keep that beehive on her head. Must be a tough job. Any sudden movements, the whole thing will just explode with combies. I'm sorry, Asprey. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Asprey. Please go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. I love the days of games before smartphones, because, like, everyone had to have, like, some kind of wacky gizmo. Like, you know, a legally distinct PDA. Not so subtly just called a P-star DA. Hang on a sec. Nowadays, any, like, device on hand, it's just a phone. Kind of lost some magic, chat. We lost some magic there. And hang on, is it you I talked to? Asprey, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek. But Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room. Okay, let's have a look here. The Poké Gear was cool. Yeah, it was. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gateon Port. How do you say it, chat? Gateon Port? I don't know. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. There have been no reports of float SAM that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Rumor has it there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Krane has never seen on that ship. It's very worrying. I hope that Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Unfortunately, Bonsly is nothing special anymore, like 20 years later. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had the engine trouble. Must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. Be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. Who are Razzle and Dazzle? I think they're like more street performer ladies. I like that trainer class. Oh, there's a little Plusle friend. By the way, quick audio check. Does everything sound fine for you guys? Hang on a sec. This game has 1 in 64 shiny odds. Yeah, I saw there's a buff shiny rate for this game. The normal XD is also like completely locks you out of shinies for shadow Pokemon. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, just making sure. It's Asprey's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Lucky you, YouTube audience. Twitch chat had to see me deal with some tech issues for a little bit, but you just get right into the video game finally. Hey, there's something on the desk. I'm just making sure everything is nice and dandy, just like candy. Found the PDA. Check it out. We got model planes in our room. Is that a basketball hoop at the top? I've never noticed that before. Look at that. Bro, that ball, where's that ball landing? On your books? Okay. Asprey obtained the PDA. Welcome to Pokemon XD DX Director's Cut. This ROM hack provides the player with lots of items, money, and Pokemon. Don't be afraid to use them. You'll get plenty more. Find Bill to continue the story. Good luck and have fun. Okay, Bill's the guy playing hide and seek, I believe. There's like balls over here. There's like a little, what do you call these things? No, hang on. Little rubber cases. I can't remember the term for them. I'm losing my mind. Found 5 potions. It looks like there's a picture there, but I can't read it. I can't look at it. A tub, a bin. I think bin was the word I was thinking of. I genuinely forgot the word bin. What's wrong with me? Lappa. Okay. He was just down and around over there, but hang on. Can I go here? Oh, this goes outside. Okay. Forgive me if I'm a little teeny bit lost. Look at all those trophies up there, too. Didn't really notice the details around this place before. It's been such a long time. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys call it a tub? Whoa, you startled me. It's you, Asprey. It's me, Bill. Not that Bill from, Canada. Kanto. I said Canada instead of Kanto. I'm losing my mind today. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but she isn't around anywhere. Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Okay. Chat typed the word Canada and they confused me. It's my fault. It's their fault. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Cool. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish he'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. That sounds like a you problem, kiddo. Okay. There's no Canada region yet. There will be. Someone in chat was saying in Canada they don't call them bins, and I'm like, yes they do. But I read the word Canada and I was just like, okay. I just said it out loud. Hang on, can I talk to these people? Hey Asprey, I heard about you. Sounds like you've been racking up outstanding sources on the battle sim. But instead of that virtual reality stuff, how about a real battle for a change? I'd be happy to battle with you anytime. Okay, that's the spirit. Let's get it on. Now this is early XD, so it should be single battles at the beginning, right? Russ got a Dratini. Ooh. Look at that teeny tiny dragon, friends. Bum, 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 bum. Got Intimidate. I should probably switch to my fairy type. Let's do that. Come back, Poochie. Send out the cat. Check out these 2 little starters. They probably didn't want to give me just a free Eevee at the beginning, because that's too much. Hang on. But we should get to use a lot of Mons. I don't know when I'll get to catch them, but should be fine. Use Disarming Voice. The names aren't in all caps anymore. Yeah, a lot of ROM hacks tend to make that change. Okay, super effective. Speed boost is activating. Here, just keep doing it. I'm level 1, and this is like the first thing I can fight, so I hope this is good enough. Disarming Voice, give it a boop. Okay, one more attack and the Dratini will be down. There should be, ooh, Aqua Jet. There should be experience for the whole party in this game. Please finish it. I'm worried a random critical hit will just end me. Because I'm level 1 for some weird reason. Oh. Poochyena grew level 2. Good. Skitty also grew to level 2. And Abra. No, you don't start with Umbreon and Espeon in XD. That's Colosseum. Okay, can Abra do anything? I should probably switch to Poochie here. I think that's the intention. Send her out. I kind of forgot about this battle theme, not gonna lie. Just completely, like, wiped it from my, like, my brain. Hang on. Yeah, do this. I kind of like Colosseum's normal trainer battle music more, though. Like, you know the theme that plays when, like, you fight Ryder Willy? That one's pretty good. Also, we still good on volume for the battle themes, by the way. I ask because when I played Colosseum, it had that, like, an issue where, like, like a similar issue that other GameCube games have, where it's like, when you're outside of a battle, the game is quiet, but then it gets really loud when you're into a battle. Audio sounds good there? Okay, good, making sure. Just making sure, I'm triple checking. Technology has just been funky lately. Whoa, he really is tough. Get out of here, Russ. That's not a name. Well, that's an eye-opener. Asprey, you've become a lot stronger without me noticing. Okay, I'll train using the battle sim system, too. Okay. You're not gonna battle me, too, are ya? Oh boy, the world of Pokemon's so deep. The more I study them, the more I'm surprised by the fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? If you keep those facts in mind and apply them for battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. Okay. Poochie is up front. Before I go, I should use the heal machine inside, but hang on, there's a thing over here. Amulet coin. I guess that's something. Oh, no, no, no. Not use. Silly. Just put it on the puppy for now. The puppy hyena. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever seen what a baby hyena looks like. Like, I know what the animal generally looks like, but I've never actually thought of, like, seeing, like, a baby version of it. I wonder how adorable they are. Yeah, it's up over here. Phew, the switch is okay. Next, adjust this here. Man, there's too much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, right, Asprey. If you're gonna take a break, don't forget to save. Sure thing. The heal machine and the PC look completely different in this game compared to Colosseum. Baby hyenas are very cute, are they? Bliss, bliss. Oh, Asprey, welcome. Our project is at a very critical junction, so we're very busy. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. I love how the simulation he's watching, it's just watching 4 balls bounce up and down. Very important stuff right there. Snore. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Asprey. You scared me out of my wits. Hang on, we're gonna go to the lab in a second. Hey, Asprey, haven't seen you for a while. You doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. Huh? You want to know if it has anything to do with the Purify Chamber? You called it. This machine and the Purify Chamber are both results of the same project. Having said that, I sincerely hope that the need to use this machine never arises. I get the feeling the need for that is going to very much become useful. Here, let me make a save now that I've healed my Mons, because I'm going to have to fight that guy at the lab. Do that. Or the house, I mean. Your progress has been saved. A lot of people mostly say the normal stuff here. A little bit of tweaks to the dialogue, of course. But let me see if I can get some more Pokemans over here. Peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko. Oh yeah, look at that, the little happy scooter. It's not the Coliseum like hover bike, but it gets the job done. Random Groudon statue. Ooh. I forgot how big and spooky this is. I always find, like, the areas that are new for Pokemon XD, they kind of look so drastically different than Coliseums. Wait, who goes there? Hello? You must be a burglar. Shobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Shobin is the name, and Shobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Shobin is the only assistant, so Shobin has to be #1 assistant. There can only be one allowed to live, and it shall be Shobin. Oh, is this the Pokespot music? Yeah, this is the music that plays when you get a wild Pokemon at a Pokespot. I believe it is. Kind of weird to have it play here, if I'm being honest. Now, okay, Pursuit and Low Kick are the same for Stab, right? I don't know how much Beldum weighs, though. The Hootenanny music. Beldum and not a Sunkern? Is that what he normally has? Wouldn't shock me. I don't know if I could actually... I don't remember the teams of people in Oray chat. I just kind of vaguely remember the events and locations. Coliseum was a very good refresher, though, I can tell you that. Let's try Low Kick. Okay, not quite enough. Pursuit's better. Light Screen. Okay, that's fine. Now, go for Pursuit. Go, baby hyena, go. This is a physical move, by the way. We've got physical special split, so don't have to worry about Poochyena using all dark moves as special. Okay, which is good, because its special is bad. Why is the experience bar yellow? Wasn't it blue earlier? Skitty gained a level. Let Skitty grow too. Magnemite. Okay, so he's got 2 steel types. In the vanilla game, he's got Sunkern and Magikarp, so quite a difference, yeah. Go Low Kick. Ooh. This fits. Thundershock. I haven't played XD in quite a while, so I'm just taking my time. But I thought like a hack like this would be a good way to kind of spice up a revisit. Because originally I was just going to play the normal vanilla game of XD, but like people were suggesting I check out this hack, and I'm like, you know what? I think I should just do that. Like, oop. Okay, Poochyena got zapped. There's no retro achievements for this hack though yet. Maybe there will be in the future, but I don't want to wait around. Right now, I'm also playing Game Boy Advance Pokemon hacks, so I thought it'd be good to have a GameCube one going. Coliseum is absurdly short, so another reason to kind of, like, jump right into this. Okay, take those stat gains. Look at the puppy grow. Shobin lost. Yeehaw, partner! You're done. It's really weird when you hear the banjo in that music. You've made Shobin angry now. Even though Shobin lost, you're still not going to pass Shobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Aha! Shobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Asprey. Shobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Hey, it's Jovi! Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? You know, having a clearer look at Jovi now, between her massive eyes and her hair, she looks like that anime parody you'd see in like every like 2000 or 2010s like cartoon that makes an anime parody. You know what I mean? The really exaggerated anime girl. That's what her face looks like. What are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? Yes, I did. I absolutely am lost. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon Lab. You should come in too, big brother. Asprey, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Shobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Asprey, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Shobin. Alright, let's head in the spooky house. You know what's weird about the outside exterior here? It almost looks like they took the trees and outdoor textures from Luigi's Mansion. I can't prove it, but it almost looks like they did. Because it looks like, I feel like it does not fit in at all here. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the shading and saturation levels as well. What's up, bro? Okay, Shobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Is that a word? Inestimable? Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room here. I'm pretty sure up to this point, like 99% of the dialogue I've seen has been the vanilla game. If there's a drastic difference and I don't pick up on it, feel free to tell me. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machines are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Shobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Okay. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on the monitor. Shobin gives you permission to use this anytime you'd like. Okay. Okay. Door is locked. Chat keeps telling me the audio sounds good, which is nice, because I've been cranking up the audio a little bit more, because people said it sounds quiet, because YouTube kind of like auto balances the volumes on videos now. It's a really annoying thing. Anyways, double check this. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Shobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these, and Shobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Shobin thinks it is superlative. That is a terrible invention. Ow. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Mitch. I run the part shop in Gateon Port. I almost read it like an evolution name. How is the lab's director, Professor Krane, yes? Ah, yes, if you'd be so kind, please tell Professor that the machine part he needed is ready. He should come in and get it anytime. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi. Look at that happy minin'. Oh, look at that little dance. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Man, Jovi, the way you act, I feel like I should just, like, flick you in the forehead to get you to chill out. Chat would call that mean, though, wouldn't they? You there, you child. That area is off limits. Okay. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Shobin said he's a genius that has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean that you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Don't people say Professor Krane is a genius? All right, come along, Jovi. Also, you may have noticed, if you just went from the Colosseum playthrough to this, you'll notice that the characters are a lot more animated now, and they actually have proper walk cycles. Like, seeing Wes and Rui just, like, bob their arms back and forth is so funny. Oh. Dear Asprey, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Stop talking like that. I will push you down these small stairs. I sound like a bully now. I need to stop talking. Okay. That music had a little bit of a Banjo-Kazooie vibe to it, now that I was thinking about it. Alright. Oh, look at that. She gotta hang on for the ride. I forgot about that. That's cute. Coliseum was from 2004, and I believe this game is 2005. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't get home. Sounds like someone needs a forehead flicking. Isn't that right, Big Brother? Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Bill must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. They certainly improved the walk cycles, yeah. I remember, like, when I was a kid, I couldn't even, like, understand why I thought the characters in XD moved like, weirdly. And then I realized it's like, oh, yeah, they made them more animated. My younger self could not understand. Asprey, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh, yes, Professor Krane wanted to see you. Go see him right away. Okay, so he should be in the area up over here, right? Hey. Hi there, Asprey. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Oh yeah, we're about to get the drip for the game, chat. You guys ready for the style upgrade? Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Yes, he has. Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Asprey, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. Oh, hang on. Did I click out? Okay, I did. I was trying to adjust the volume and I clicked out of the game. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified shadow Pokemon. We also, you know, completely independently, coincidentally called it the snag machine trademark. It's nothing like that one from Coliseum. We developed it to take back modified shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at the lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. I'm the best trainer at the lab, but I had 2 level 1 Pokemon. Oh yeah, there it is. That little, like, cord sending the light to the hand, too. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool, too. I'll add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Asprey obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Strategy memo. And that thing. The strategy memo is kind of like the game's Pokedex, but not really. Thank you, Aiden. Or is it Aiden or Aiden? Because I've met people that have it pronounced like both ways, so I don't know if it's a big deal. That's it, Asprey. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least 1 Pokeball. Here, I'll give you these. 50 Pokeballs! That's a lot. A lot more than the 5 they give in the vanilla game. Pokeballs aren't manufactured in the Orrery region, so we import them from Kalos. Okay, that's definitely a new line right there. Definitely wasn't in the original game. Got that Pokeball factory sending them a shipment. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Uh-oh. Aye! Aye! What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Asprey. Some strange men came in, barging in, and took off with the director. No, I don't think the first shadow is Teddy Ursa, which is very unfortunate. Everyone got completely kicked out. The floating hover truck. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself in the car. You people. Who are you? What are you? Mugyu. They already beat up poor Russ. How terrible. Ha! What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy Naps would like to battle. Alright, what do you got, Naps? Look at that face. Oh, check it out, chat. Galarian Ponyta on the GameCube. And there's a puppy. What is that? Puchien's Intimidate, got it. Asprey, the Aura Reader, is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Professor, you know, that smile on your face, you're looking a little bit too excited to be grabbed by, like, that big guy there. Hurry, Asprey, throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, no, that's not it. Hurry up and throw a Pokeball. All right, yeet the Pokeball and catch the pony. No teddies, chat. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Hang on. Because this is my stream, so even though the game won't give us a Teddy Ursa, I still can. Watch this. Look at that. See that? I still have a Teddy. You can't stop me. He can watch the stream from the sidelines. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Ponyta joined your party. Was not expecting a new Mon, kind of. Yeah, because I haven't played XD in forever, so I was running around actually talking to people. Ugh. I know Pokemon players will hate that. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like, now. Oh no! They're throwing him in that very inefficiently spaced truck. I think he's probably into it, though, so... Well, there they go. They sped off. Couldn't have run just a little bit, like, more quickly. And slowest fade out ever. Jovi is sad. Aww. See that, Teddy? She's sad. Wow, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Krane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Krane. They should let us know if they discover anything. But this is the Pokemon universe, so they won't. Ever. I still can't believe this is happening. Professor Krane predicted that someone will try making Shadow Pokemon again. His prediction was on the mark. Asprey, that probably wasn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but... Professor Krane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. You see that, Teddy? There's bad stuff happening. We gotta save the Pokemon. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Isn't she supposed to, like, close her eyes or something during this part? Am I crazy? She's just not even blinking. She's just staring. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. Oh, she blinked there. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far, not just because Professor Krane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. There's another one of those tracks that just gets massively louder over everything. Sniff, Jovi hopes the professor is okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? Sorry, Jovi, but you're useless. You're useless. You're gonna have to sit here and let me take care of it, okay? Asprey, we've gotta purify that shadow Pokemon you caught soon, too. But the Purify Chamber won't be ready for a while. What would be a good idea? Here, I don't know. Let me look at that pony. Oh, it's holding an item. Take a peek. Psychic, serious nature, pure heart, less shadow. There's original abilities for shadow Pokemon too? Oh, that's cool. So it'll get a different ability when it's purified then, I'm assuming. Look at that. Taking me a little bit to get to these things. This is going to be full of surprises, ain't it? Cool. Was ice damaged from that fight? Yeah, Poochie still hasn't been healed. Let me do that. Okay. Ooh. The icon has proper design, even with the model just being a recolor. Does it? You mean... Oh, you mean the pony? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just, Wait a second. Are those the Pokemon Home icons? I think they are. Yeah, I think these three at least, they're the icons for the Pokemon from Pokemon Home. They gotta be. Here we go. That's what they look like to me anyway. We were so close to finishing the Purify Chamber when the director was taken away. No time for moping. I've got to focus and work at getting the project finished. I get it now. I understand why Professor Krane and Lily were in such a hurry to get this project complete. If shadow Pokemon are being made somewhere by criminals, we have to restore them to their natural state using our system. You want to know what purify means? No. Okay, I'm always here if you need information. Shudder. If those horrible men come back, they'll come after me. I'm sure of it. I don't think they care about you, I'm sorry to say, but they were definitely after the professor. I don't think they cared about the secretary. They might try and take my teddy, though. Can't let that happen. Anything with you? How could they? Who would kidnap our director? And why? I demand answers. Sorry, yelling at you doesn't help a thing, Asprey. Asprey, do you remember the Shadow incident 5 years ago? A criminal syndicate named Cypher plotted world domination by producing Shadow Pokemon as weapons. Fortunately, two brave young people defeated Cypher and the Shadow Pokemon were restored to their natural selves. This tale is becoming the stuff of legend nowadays. And then Wes and Rui just drove off in, like, the diesel-powered hover bike. And Wes sent all his Pokemon to some kid in Ruby and Sapphire. That's the true canon story. The basic data should be fine now. Let's keep going with it. Asprey, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at the Gateon port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the part shop. Okay, let's go do that. It's due south of here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Asprey with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Okay. I'm gonna have to unleash the bear, and the bear's gonna flick your forehead, too. Ain't gonna like that. Jovi joined the party. Off we go to Gateon Port. Asprey, Jovi, both of you, please be careful. I'm counting on you two. So, I wonder if the dude who normally gives you the evolution item, maybe he'll just give me a moonstone for Skitty now. Here, let's get going. The intro for this game is quite a bit longer, isn't it? It's not like Colosseums where you're just immediately battling people back to back. XD actually has a bit more of a story. Oops. Okay, there's a guy coming out here. Hey, Asprey, Jovi, where are you off to? Jovi's on an important trip to Gateon Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Asprey's your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Asprey, we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you. Krane Memo 1. Krane Memo 2. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Krane and I compiled. Please read them. Teddy is just flabbergasted by what's happening on screen right now. He has no clue. He's just happy to be included. Here, let's get going, though. Let's do stuff. To the port. Here, let me get a drink, too. I'm getting so dry-mouthed all this yapping. Oh, I haven't heard this theme in forever. Wow, Big Brother. Look, it's the sea. It's so big. Give Teddy a little inner tube and send him out. Listen, listen. The part shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. Oh, yeah, this guy. This way, this way. Uh-oh. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Bro has like Sigma's face from Mega Man X. Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Look at him. He literally has Sigma's face. It's just stretched out. Oh, look what you've done. Is he wearing a Flash shirt? He is wearing a Flash shirt. A legally distinct one. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, most happening guy around. You mean the loser that's like yelling at a child in public? Ooh, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. We gonna have a problem here? Me and my little teddy friend noticed that you have a problem here, friend. We're gonna have to do something about this. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk? You're with this munchkin, aren't ya? Looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Oh, it stuttered there for a second. You see that? He's still got a goose. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verich, perhaps I should. Yes, he's called Mr. Verich because he's very rich. Quality Ouray region name right there. Ha! And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Okay. Oh! He got a Hisuian electrode. And this bro's sending out a frickin' Flagon. Hang on a sec. Was that Zangoose, like, tied to the cutscene or what? Does that seem weird? Well, alright. Shadow Electrode's down. Oh, no, okay, he's got multiple, okay. Flygon used Earthquake. No, the Zangoose isn't Shadow at all. Oh. Yeah, the HUD is new, if you couldn't tell. Also, Zangoose had a yellow thing on its icon. Does Zangoose have a new type? Mystery Man Ardos defeated the thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? Oh man, Zook just got zooked. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing away with the great Zook. Remember this. Bro's off to be like player 3 colors for Groose from Skyward Sword. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Look at those earlobes, I know. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We only did what had to be done. Nothing more. What a swell fella. Those people look very trustworthy. Sure, there's many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But that guy that ran off, don't remember seeing him around. That old man is Mr. Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him are really strong too. Wow, were they cool. Also, check out that GameCube water over there. That battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh, I forgot when I'm supposed to get on my errand. Come along, Jovi, we got work to do. We're just taking Jovi along like the way I take Teddies everywhere. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Hey, did you want something here? Shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go to a Dr. K, what was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Purr, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. Oh, wait, Purr? Oh, yeah, that's the name of the kid from, Coliseum. I forgot, the junk shop here is the junk shop people from, the Under in Coliseum. But I don't know where anything is. I've got no clue what to do. At least, unless the hack made that new or something. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I got a tale to tell you you might find interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are keys to Eevee's evolution. These days, I hear wild Eevee roam free in the deserts of Oray. Maybe you'll stumble across one in your travels. I want to thank you for hearing my tale. I'll give you one of the 5 items that an Eevee needs for evolution. Who knows, it may come in handy one day. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead and choose one. Oh, they just made them. No need for shards. In this version, use a sunstone to evolve Eevee. No need for shards. Okay. Yeah, in the original XD, because there's no day or night system, the Eevee dude just gives you like a moon shard or a sun shard to immediately get Umbreon or Espeon. But, hang on a second. This guy isn't normally the Eevee guy, is it? I thought the Eevee guy was, like, on the other side of town, or am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Also, thank you, SM, for the 50 months there. I appreciate that. It was this guy? Okay. I could almost swear it was someone else. Well, I guess this is just a free evolution stone. I think the idea is that I get the moonstone for Delcatty. And thank you, Adri, also for the sub. I'm not sure if, like, taking the moonstone for the sake of Umbreon or Delcatty right now would be good. Or perhaps I want another stone for someone else later. Lightning Rods. Wait, Storm Drain? Oh, okay. It said their abilities. I didn't look at that for a second. Filter. Oh, wait. Umbreon got Filter? I didn't even notice that. I was staring at the screen the whole time. I didn't notice that. And Super Luck raises critical hit rate. Huh. Okay, then. I'm pretty sure you can probably get more stones later. The game said don't be afraid to use stuff because you get more. In that case, I probably should just take the Moonstone for Delcatty, shouldn't I? Sure. The Moonstone will make Eevee evolve to Umbreon. It's quite simple. First, you need to keep that Moonstone till you're ready. Don't throw it out. You also gotta have your Eevee with you. When you're ready to evolve Eevee, use the Moonstone. Like, sure, I'll take it. You're lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Now, anything else inside of here for now? No, there's no Sylveon in this. There's a comfy looking room up here. Look at the way those lights up top work as well. Oh, new guy here. The shopkeeper's not around today. Old man must be at Dr. Kaminko's place. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Well, does the Moonstone even work on Skitty still? I wonder. I guess it does. But, is Delcatty locked out of learning new moves? Maybe I should just wait a tiny bit first. Just a tiny bit. The sea is wide and its fathoms deep. So full of Pokemon, it'll make you weep. Ah, what's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Yes. Uh-huh. Bet you did. Bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face. Moo-foo-foo. Evo's always continue to learn moves in this? Okay, good to know. Thank you, Dev. Now, I guess I may as well just give the Moonstone since I feel like my Pokemon getting bullied. Let's do it. Evolve the Skitty. Get a free Moonstone immediately or save the Elemental Stones for stuff later. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I will take this for now and use it. I probably will cycle through my team quite a bit, though. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I didn't check the held item on the Ponyta. Aura Booster. Slightly boost the power of a Shadow Pokemon's moves. Okay, so new held item. That's cool. Okay, give the Aura Booster to that. We'll take a stat boost on that Delcatty for the time being. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Mr. Very Rich over there. And what about you? I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Verich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Ugh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. Okay. Oh, I forgot the tiles were all messed up over here. You know already, don't you? Do I know what? Is that right? I'd better tell you. You should know, though. This building is a Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. The building next door to that is the Pokemart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Basic stuff, chat. You gotta learn. Hang on. Look at that. Look at this wholesome Pokemon Center. Yeah. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Look at that framed picture of Pikachu. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. A Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Can I talk to the old man? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, if a Pokemon needs to rest, nothing can be better than a Pokemon Center. Why, even seniors like me visit here to rest on occasion. But you're not a Pokemon. Let's heal. You know, I never considered this until now, but XD technically does have wild Pokemon. Can you get Pokerus from those, from the Pokespots? Like, is it possible for the Pokemon Centers in this game to prompt the Pokerus message? I never thought about that, but is it technically possible? That fella's over there. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whittling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back to sea already. Maybe I should go in the Krabby Club. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. The Krabby Club is in Pokemon Odyssey. This is the game where it's from. That sailor looks like he's secretly a lizard wearing human skin. I don't know. I think it's his posture. Look at him. It says that you can get Pokerus from XD wild Pokemon. Wow, then. A Shadow Pokemon. And also, yeah, this is the Pokemon Coliseum battle music. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even pick up on that for a second. Okay, Poochyena. I guess we'll just go with Stab Pursuit here. Also, wait, what? Wait, why do you have a Shadow Pokemon? You're a normal guy. That didn't even click for me for a second. Yeah. That's weird. Alright, let's glare the Poliwag. I was glancing over at chat, and I'm like, wait a second, was that the aura meter going off? I wasn't expecting that for this dude. Oops. Shadow Pulse. Alright, let's get booped. False Swipe. Just hit it a little bit. There's more Shadow Pokemon in this. I think the documenter page said like 120 something. Well then, let's go for Pursuit on Krabby. Or actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's use your turn for this. Throw a Pokeball at the Poliwag. Maybe I should have taken a Water Stone after all. That's okay, though. And return with Delcatty. Alright, power up that Pokeball with this. Three. There we go. Stolen. Poliwag and Ponyta definitely weren't shadows in the OG game. I don't think there was even a Shadow Rapidash anywhere, was there? Oh! Oh, I just realized something. Oh, Wingull's Drizzle, nice. I just realized this is double battle rules of the modern games. They don't send out their next Pokemon until after the turn finishes. Whereas in actual Gen 3, when a Pokemon faints, you have to send out the next thing right away. Actually, there was a Shadow Rapidash. Was there? I don't remember. Let me take a peek at this. Oh, I can't... Oh, it's not added to the party until after. Okay. That's also different. At least I remember in Coliseum, it would go right to your party. Okay, let's just do this. It didn't even occur to me that, like, the double battle rules would be updated as well. Of course they would be. Alright, puppy's down. That's okay. Critical hit? Oh, no. I'm kind of in trouble. My Pokemon kind of suck. Actually, that was a mechanic in XD. You had to win the fight to keep the Pokemon you snag. Was it? Okay. I don't remember that. And there was a Shadow, Poliwrath as well. I genuinely don't remember that either. Hang on, let me check these. Exudes a shadowy pulse that may cause flinching. Yawns to trick the foe to sleep. Okay, Shadow Snooze is just yawn then. Let's just have to finish you off then. Pulsed. Super effective. Wait, how? Works for me, I'll take it. I'm gonna need to run back to that Pokemon Center in a second, clearly. Alright, Delcatty down, Delcatty down. We need to catch some Pokemon, so getting that Poliwag added will be good. Now, Pony, I need you to do me a solid here and just win the fight. It's easy to forget the Shadow Pokemon. Hang on. It's easy to forget the Shadow Pokemon in this game because half of them are, like, at the end of the game. Yeah, they all kind of blur together by that point. Like, there's just such a massive gauntlet of trainers that all have shadows, and I just don't even remember what they are. That's right, I got a Galarian Ponyta. Okay. Looks like Ponyta is the star of the show right now, though. Ugh, I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Poliwag, join the party. I'm assuming if Shadow Pokemon flee, Mirror B is going to be the collector of them. You're quite strong. I must admit, I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I just wanted to play a prank on you. Hahaha. I stole his Pokemon, though. Let's take a peek at this. Quiet nature, girl. Door to its heart is tightly shut. Bulletproof. It has bulletproof? Well, that's not a shadow ability. Unless this is gonna go away when it's purified. Okay. And Shadow Pulse as well. The type chart says question marks for Fairy, weirdly enough. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have a lot more to work with. It doesn't look like I'm just gonna be able to steamroll every fight. Does the snag machine erase memories? Well, in the actual Coliseum in XD, people barely react to their Pokemon getting snagged anyway, so I'm not sure it matters. Hang on, is there anything like items or something upstairs? That's why I'm talking to people. I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising your Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. I've been on dry land for so long now, I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. I've assembled my supplies, and my Pokemon are restored to full health. Who knows when the next ship will sail? I'm trying to look around for items and any extra battles, because I could clearly use some early XP as well. Maybe I should put the two Shadows up front. Like, they're higher level, and Poochie and Delcatty are just getting smacked around. Also, what was my held item? I didn't notice. Is it not listed here? Oh, Pearl. It's holding a Pearl. Okay. That's still a sellable, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's just a cheap sellable. Oops, sorry. I keep misinputting here. Yeah, these are definitely the Pokemon home icons. That's got to be where they're all from. I'm not sure if the dev themselves confirmed it, but that's what it looks like to me. And good. It also is fun to imagine Poliwag just wearing a bulletproof vest. Bum 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 bum. That's right. Oh, hang on. Oh, 2 other street performer ladies. Look at those outfits. Hello, ladies. Whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. I can assure you, my dude, I am very much old enough. Don't question me. Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle. Those girls are top-billed duo with the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, they can do a decent magic act, too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, aye, you're the greatest magicians. Yeah, Mr. Verich is footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. I slept in and missed my ship. Turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is the cargo ship that went missing. Made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest things. A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. It seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Yeah, the color of their juggling thing changes. They're flipping through them. Chat, do you think Razzle or Dazzle are single? I want to find out. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Cool Man. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. That bartender's got a mohawk. I remember that. Mr. Verich tends to his many important business undertakings from Gateon Pork. Gateon Pork. I said pork. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind. I'll ask you keep quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Can't talk to him. Okay. The elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Verich, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Anything down here? They got the Razor RGB juggling pins. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Think Razzle and Dazzle wouldn't be allowed to date? Look at me. Oh, I can go on the stage and talk to him. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la. My dancing is entrancing. Yes, it is, ma'am. Let me check up here. Mutter. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and it shows. Kurabi. Kurabi! My Krabby couple, Billy and Betty, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Billy? Betty? Kurabi. Oh, that one just attacked Jovi. Still have to sit here and wait for him to move. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on stage. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. Oh, we got disrespect going on. Okay. Bye, Razzle. Bye, Dazzle. I'm now your biggest fans. They'll definitely remember me the next time I'm in the club, right? Teddy believes they will. What about you two? They have Zook's face. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on a super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It takes someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ugh. He got real upset over that. Now then. Did I heal myself at the center? I did go back to the center. Okay, good. Hang on, if I'm gonna put the polywag up front, I should put the amulet coin on it. Let's go over to those bridges now. Or, it's either the bridges or I gotta go see the guy at Dr. Kaminko's lab. I'm not sure. It didn't look like I could walk over to the bridges, so let's just go check this out. Aye, aye, matey. I think so. Jovi clinging to me because she doesn't want to fall off the scooter. That's an accident waiting to happen. I haven't saved in a bit. Let me do that. 2 shadow Pokemon obtained. Teddy's not a shadow Pokemon, chat, because Teddy is too wholesome. I would cry if I saw a Teddy's heart closed. It's okay, I got an adorable pony instead. Wait, who goes there? You must be another burglar. Shobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Shobin is the name, and Shobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Shobin is still the only assistant, so Shobin has to be the #1 assistant. I could flick this guy in the forehead, too, and it would send him flying. You see that, like, chipped wall back there? That's what happened the last time someone hit Shobin, and he went flying. Hey, look, it's useless and other useless. Shobin is here, ready for fun. We went from hanging out with Razzle and Dazzle to hanging out with this dork. Feels bad, doesn't it? Let's do this. Oh, their shadow meter is already drastically down. Yeah, this is the Pokespot Wild Battle theme. I guess they use it as goofy music for Shobin. Oh, okay, Rage Mode. Wait, what? Rage Mode? It's not called Hyper Mode or Reverse Mode? Nuzzles! Oh, so look at that, like, red galaxy-looking background it's got. Lost some HP. Oh! Okay, that's what it does. Maybe I should check that memo the professor gave me. So, Ponyta, call it, and Shadow Pulse the Minin. My Little Pony, Rage is magic. Yeah. Originally, I was just going to do a short stream today and tomorrow, but I basically slapped in this game as well. So, we're still playing Pokemon Odyssey today after this, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories will be tomorrow. And yes, a couple people mentioned it, but I did want to get right into playing Pokemon XD. Let me see here. Maybe I should go right for the Beldum, actually. Let's do that. Plusle's kind of useless on its own. Okay. If you follow the channel, you know that I have a lot of long playthroughs going on, and... Well, I didn't want to just, like, put XD on the back burner forever, because people really like Coliseum, and I also wanted to play something XD related as well. Yeah! Super effective. Good, good, good. And here we go. Delcatty hit 5. Special attack goes higher. Screech? Maybe I do want that. Helping Hand? I know I'm never going to use that. Let's be real. 1, 2, and boop. Delcatty learned to screech at things. Okay. Ponyta is just really pissed off. Here we go. Magnemite's out. Here, let's just go call so we can do this. And Shadow Pulse Magnemite. The Shadow meter is pretty almost empty now. Thundershock. What's a level floor puzzle even gonna do? Man, I'm stumbling all over my words today, aren't I? I'm sorry. You know what that shadow aura really reminds me of? You ever have, like, something, like, grape flavored? Whether it's, like, you know, like a purple sour candy? Or, like, you know, a soda or an energy drink? And you taste it, and, like, you just have that, like, taste of purple. Like, that's what that shadowy aura is. It's like, it's the burst of purple flavor when you drink or eat something like that. Am I crazy, or does that summarize it well? Ponyta is paralyzed. Well, whoop-de-doo. The artificial grape flavor, yeah. Alright, my pony's dead. I noticed that the feigning animations and stuff have been sped up. You guys notice that too? For the most part, yeah. Okay, send out the cat. Now, Delcatty's out. Everyone gang up and bully Plusle. Boom. I don't know what Pokemon I'm gonna use because I don't know what shadows are available. So, I just want to play and have fun because it looks like this is gonna give me a lot of options to play with. I'm getting sick of getting paralyzed though. I want to say I'm optimistic that the game will give me easy access to evolution stones later. The Eevee guy just gave one out for free just because he's just there in vanilla. Super Fang. Yeah, we could probably use that. Actually. Wait, low kick, it says low kick has a power of 10 and so does return. To be honest, return is kind of useless on Poochie, let's be real. I'd rather just go for, like, a stab dark move later. Like, bite and crunch over pursuit, so... just take Super Fang for potential to use stuff here. Okay. And Poochyena learns Super Fang, there you go. Shobin lost. Shobin lost. That's right. Fall over. You are defeated. Get out. I win. Oh, silly Shobin. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before. Shobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do you have a look at... Sorry, I read that weirdly. But you being here in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. That's worded weirdly to me. You may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Shobin is full of admiration. Alright, let's go find Mitch. Hello there, Asprey was it? You've come calling with your younger sister again. Wrong. Today we are going to Gateon Port on a very important job. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Asprey explained what has been happening to Mitch. What was that? The HQ Lab's director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be Cypher. But one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, we need your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gateon Port. Have a word with my grandson, Purr. He should know. Alright, we came all this way after going to the repair shop. To find out, we need to go to the repair shop. Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1. Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Shobin's googly glasses. These are strictly off limits. Shobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Aw, that's so boring. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, Jovi, we getting out of here, too. There's no, like, items tucked away in the corner, is there? I'm wondering if, like, this game has any, like, extra red chests just kind of, like, stuck away. Nope. To the port. Yeah! Riding those dirt roads. Michael must be old enough for a license for that little thing. Any friends up over this way? Hang on. Let's just go to this place first. Are they still not back? I must be able to use that bridge now, right? You want to speak to someone from the shop? There's one repairing the bridge outside. That's who you should speak to. I wish someone from the shop would come back soon. It's not easy tending to a shop like this. Bridge repair? That bridge over the sea? That bridge moves when you step on a button in the middle. Okay. Now... was this guy even here before, or did I just not walk close enough? It doesn't matter. I had to go fight the Shogun guy regardless, couldn't I? This is the most inefficient thing you could have for a port down ever. Ooh, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson like me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come by the shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Okay. I'm glad the bridges have been fixed. If they're stuck, no ship can get in or out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle. Okay. The bridge can be used as soon as you get to the city? Okay. Well, I still needed to wander, and I caught the polywag and stuff. Plus, my team desperately needed the XP. Oh, you're still fainted. Alright, we'll go heal. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this hack is gonna throw in an extra battle or two, so... how about I just go to the Pokemon Center before I regret everything? I need my team in tip-top shape in case Razzle and Dazzle walk by. I wouldn't want to, like, you know, have my team all be messy and dead. Thank you for waiting. Good, get out of there. We'll have the Ponyta and the Poliwag purified very quickly, too. I'm pretty sure that walking back and forth does technically... oh. Ponyta can be purified. Okay, walking... I was about to say that walking lowers the shadow meter, and, well, that pretty much confirms it. Literally confirms it, yeah. Sorry we were out. A machine part, you said. In that big vault. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. Obtain machine part. It's a rare item, the machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Krane, doing? Asprey explained what has been happening to Pear. The HQ Lab's director was abducted by goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you. Don't give up. His hat's got that little star on it, like it's a sonic springboard. Okay. Also, Per, you didn't do anything in Coliseum. Don't pretend you were through anything. Don't pretend you lived through any disaster, bro. Okay. I think the idea for this point in the game is they want you to walk back and forth a bit so that your first shadow Pokemon is ready to be purified, right? Oh, Asprey, could you wait a second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Oh yeah, I meant to check these. Krane Memo 4. Krane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. Okay, let me have a peek here. About the snag system. The snag system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such a Pokemon from criminals is the snag system developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon, and nothing else. The Aura Reader. It's impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with the headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Aura Reader. The Snag Machine. The Aura Reader's development made it possible to create a workable new Snag Machine. We realized that we could integrate the Aura Reader with the original Snag Machine developed by Cypher. The Aura Reader can be made to sound a warning to prevent the Snag Machine from working if a regular, non-Shadow Pokemon is targeted. The likelihood of the Snag Machine being abused should be diminished. However, one must always be vigilant. It must be treated with caution. Purification. Once captured, Shadow Pokemon must have their hearts reopened in a process called Purification so that they may return to their normal state. The best known method of purification was to have the Shadow Pokemon spend time with the trainer and allow their hearts to gradually reopen. However, because it required Shadow Pokemon to be with the trainer, this method placed a limit on the number of Pokemon that could be treated. We needed a process for efficiently purifying many Shadow Pokemon. Our studies led us to the idea of the Purify Chamber. And this one's about the Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber is a radical new concept that differs from the usual purification method of having Shadow Pokemon be with trainers constantly. It represents a new approach that places Shadow Pokemon among regular Pokemon so that they become purified naturally. Much time is still needed to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data, and make adjustments. We eagerly look forward to seeing the Purify Chamber concept in operation. Alright, there you go. Stuff has been read. Seemed like that's just the basic stuff from the base game. We need to go find Lily. I assume she's the one that wants the part. Okay, Battle Sim chamber over there. And that's just the whiteboard on the bottom. There you go. Welcome back, Asprey. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? Well, I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Asprey handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Ooh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Asprey, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time with trainers. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Yes, it has. It has? Well, then it can't wait for the Purify Chamber to be finished, can it? If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agat, however it's pronounced. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to the village? Sure. Thank you. You know, Asprey, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. There we go. See that, Teddy? We're going over here. Not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so he knows you're coming. I will do my best to get the purify chamber finished while you're gone. Be careful. Alright, sounds like I should try and load up my team a little bit while we can. The pony is all ready to go. You say it like, git? It's like a type of stone. Okay. Let me go back and check the trainers by the lighthouse now. There we go. I knew I was going back to the lighthouse. People keep posting it in chat, though. Which they shouldn't be. Can go over to the bridge now that Purr's done. What about this guy? I'm keeping watch over the bridges. Wouldn't do to have them out of commission again. The bridges rotate when you step on the button in the middle. Also, imagine living at that house back there. Like, good golly, I would hate that. That would be terrible. Look at that. One bad, like, windstorm and your house is probably just, like, gone, too. Look how comfy and cozy this little one-room apartment is. There's an island far from the coast of Gateon port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. You've got, it's all fancy. You've got, like, a sink. You've got a stove. You got a bed. But, like, how do you leave? Like, how do you leave? This is, like, the worst place. You wake up in the morning, you stumble out the front door, you fall in the ocean, you're dead. Like, imagine the real estate. Imagine trying to sell this place, genuinely. Maybe it's his jail. You never know. It doesn't have a bathroom? Just pee in the ocean, then. I don't know. Hello? Let's make a save. You should have a shadow. Your progress has been saved, sillies. Ah, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Ah, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. Casual guy Logan would like to battle. Pidgey and Zigzagoon. Let me guess, it's... okay. I was gonna think it was gonna be Gale or Zigzagoon. Ooh. Send up my pony to obliterate it. He's got 3 Pokemon, so the next one coming out is definitely gonna be that. I got Wish. Let's just focus... oh, I got Low Kick. Well, my attack probably sucks, though. But let's just use Shadow Pulse and get rid of one slot here. Super effective. Ponyta's aura is getting unstable. It entered Rage mode. Blast it with that wave of purple. I want some purple candy now, not gonna lie. Pidgey is going for a little peck. He getting booped. Ponyta lost some HP. Ponyta really keeps getting aggressive. Oh, is it Whismur? Yep, okay, Whismur's the shadow. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. Now, if that's the case... go Shadow Snooze on... actually, wait, no, I gotta call you first, don't I? And let me attack the Pidgey first. Ponyta came to its senses. Good. Avoided the attack? Damn it. Well, that sucks. Poliwag's accuracy is down. Everybody seems to have Shadow Snooze at the beginning here, and it's becoming a massive pain in my ass. Here, Shadow Pulse the Pidgey, and for Poliwag's turn, I may as well just... I could either call, but I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball, honestly. It's only Whismur at level 7. Please get caught, so I get the free kill. Damn it. At least let the Pidgey go down, please. Super effective. Oh, by the way, I meant to bring this up earlier and ask about it. So I found out recently that in the vanilla game of XD, you know how like Shadow Pokemon like earn experience points, right? But they don't get them until like you purify them. Apparently in XD, Shadow Pokemon get like a 20% penalty to all XP they gain. I don't know if this hack changes that or not. Okay, Shadow Pulse the Pidgey. And just call Poliwag. Shadow Pulse. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I was looking it up the other day. It's a rule that only apparently applies to XD. And in Coliseum, they don't start earning experience at all until at least 2 Shadow Bars are gone. There's nothing in the game that tells you this, but yeah, apparently just your Shadow Pokemon only get 80% of the XP they earn. So it's actually better to purify them as fast as possible instead of just hoarding it. I had no idea until like last night. Hit the freaking Pidgey. And let's just Shadow Snooze the Whismur if I can. Okay, good. Now we don't have to deal with this silly thing. And Rage Mode again. And avoided the attack. God dang it. Not very effective. Special attack fell. This is becoming a load of barnacles. Ponyta, stop getting angry. Over and over this thing gets angry. Here, there's no accuracy on Poliwag, so just throw this. Throw the snag ball. Be caught, Whismur. Now. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Not good. Not good. Came to its senses. I'd love to put a status effect on this Whismur if it would frickin' hit. Not very effective. Any day now. Poliwag's special attack could be down. Now, Ponyta, you use the snooze on Whismur. And here, I'll just throw the ball here. Asprey through the snag ball. And yeet that sucker. It's only a Whismur. It should get in the ball if it knows what's good for it. It would disappoint my little teddy friend if Whismur doesn't come along. Why does it keep... Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm just switching. I'm switching. I keep trying to put this thing to sleep, but the move literally will not hit. Okay. Too much accuracy drops, apparently. So, here, we're just sending in these two. We're gonna glare it, and we'll just, like, soften it up with Delcatty instead. Call that sucker back. Poliwag's right about to be ready for Purification as well. Intimidate. Shadow Scream is a move that fits Evil Whismur. Special attack fell. A critical hit. Excellent. Disarming Voice and glare it, please. Once again, Cypher's got the best Pokemon plan ever. They invented Pokemon that can't level up anymore. Oh, wait, what did that say? I missed that text for a second. It said something. Gotta get going, Al. No problem. Have a good one. Okay, disarming voice again, and now I'm gonna try and throw the Pokeball. What does Shadow scream? I imagine it just, like, screeches like a banshee or something. That'd be horrifying. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Whismer caught. That was an endeavor and a half. Casual guy Logan defeated. What? Would you lose? No, sir. Whismer joined the party, too. I'll probably get random held items by catching stuff, so it's worth it to do so. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you got on your arm is quite the get-up. The way it lights and pulses and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. Oh, he didn't notice. You know, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious, even, Pokemon I'd gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? I'd say his dialogue says that whether you catch it or not, because in XD, Shadow Pokemon just flee the trainer if you don't catch them. Okay. It's holding an item. Tiny Mushroom, and it's Jolly. What is Jolly again? That's like speed plus special attack minus. I'm not sure that's... Oh, it has color change. Okay, that's what that message was before. That's weird. Whismer with color change. Is Jolly good for Whismer? Whismer's more of a physical attacker, right? I know Hyper Voice is special now, but it's always been a normal type. And Shadow Snooze again. Here, just take the mushroom, I guess, in case it's relevant for anything. I probably should just, like, go back and heal right quick. I can reach the Pokemon Center. Adamant is normally best for Whismer Explode. Oh, there's a house here as well. Look at this place. Bro, it looks so comfy. Look at how cozy this room is, man. He's got his little desk here, probably like at his computer or looking out the window. You got your bed. You got like your little fridge and your little like shelves and all that. Just maybe replace this shelf with like a TV stand, and like this is like, I'll never leave. I've lived in Gateon Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I sure would love to sail on it. Man. Imagine, like, you working in the Pokemon universe as a real estate worker, and your goal was to sell this house. You would not be able to do it. You would not be able to find a single person that would be willing to buy this. What if you needed to, like, go for groceries, but somebody just, like, removed all the proper bridges? Here, you know what? I'm just gonna go in up here. I don't know if there's another battle or something, but... 5 Great Balls? I'll take that. Ah. Okay. Poliwag can be purified. That's good. Oh, net balls. Alright, I'll take those too. There's also no bathroom in there. Yes. That is also true. 1 revive. Okay. I think there's a trainer around here to fight. They might have a shadow. I might need to break out my potions because I don't feel like going back to the center. Oh, there's an old lady there. I don't know if people fight here, so I should play it safe. I don't have any real heals, it seems. Hello, lad. Are you taking a stroll at the lighthouse, too? The stairs here are excellent workouts for old legs. Okay, no fight. That's good. I really don't remember, like, any of these maps, genuinely. Hang on. Looks like there's items here. A splash plate! Okay. Like, the Arceus plates are in this? Guess I could just put that on Poliwag if it matters. Not like the amulet coin is doing a whole lot yet. The amulet coin on you, though. Anything else to pick up here? Oh, there's a guy. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get that sensation of falling. It grows on you, that feeling. But the other night, I dreamt that I was at the lighthouse and I fell out of bed. I'm lucky it was just a dream. Ugh, I hate dreams like that. They scare me so much. Oh, geez. I forgot how it looked like up here. Cool. I think the bodybuilder is the one I fight. You see the island in the distance at sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Any other items or something, though? Okay. You there. You look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it on you. Bodybuilder Eliana would like to battle. And they have Cypher music. I should have saved before I went in here. Makihita and Machop. Send out the pony. Can't stop it. I thought so. Wait, if Machop is in this, what's the evolution method for getting Machamp? Did they just make it like a specific level or something? Well, for now, it's at level 9. Look at that. Here, let me mud slap it, because it's probably going to be a pain. Also, get rid of the Makihita. There's a stone called Lodestone you use for trade evos. Okay, okay. Odyssey has something like that as well, where it has like a link stone. Critical hit. Poliwag's aura is getting unstable. Shadow combo. I avoided the attack. Good. Makihita flinched. Okay. Rage mode. So here's what we're gonna do. Shadow snooze the Machop. And pulse the Makihita. Let me stay in rage mode here. Machop fell asleep. Also, yeah, this puts them instantly to sleep. It's not like a delayed yawn or anything like that. This is good. Super effective. See that, Teddy? We winning. Delcatty hit level 6. We'd love to see that. Machop fell asleep. Poliwag lost some HP. There's a Mankey, too. Okay, Ponyta can shadow... Actually, hang on. For your turn, let me use a Great Ball on the Machop. Throw it at you, and for you, you use your Rage Mode on the Mankey to kill it one hit, I hope. One, 2, 3. Hey! We did it! You see that, Teddy? Pokemon acquired. Look at that, like, super reddish aura. Ooh. Looks like I didn't get the crit there. Low kick still didn't do very much. Yeah. Poliwag is in rage mode. Here, pulse you. Call Poliwag. Poliwag came to its senses from the trainer's call. Not enough. Just a tiny bit more. I've already caught the shadow Pokemon, so we're good as gold right now. Defeated bodybuilder, good. I believe normally it's like a shadow Poochyena here. This Pokemon was too weak. Obviously, I already have Poochyena as my starter, though, so it doesn't matter here. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. Like, yeah, you were. They gave you a level 9 Machop, and they told you it was godlike. You'd have to be an idiot to fall for that scam. Ugh, at least we can ride the elevator all the way down to the bottom. Okay. I think we're pretty much done over here. Can I get out now? Yes, I can. Good. Cypher aren't very smart. I mean, even in the base game, bro rolls up to the Pokemon lab with a Shadow Teddiursa. And he's like, ooh, yeah, no mercy to even kids. He's talking so much crap and he can't do a thing. Okay, though, now that I've done that, oh crap, what did the mom want me to do again? I don't even remember. Oh, right, they wanted me to go to a gate village. A Get village, whatever the hell. Yeah, give me my stuff. Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon to full health. What about the Machop? It's got an item. Big Mushroom, Hasty Nature. Moxie, KO's Raise Attack. Okay. Shadow Combo and Shadow Slam. Slams into the target, may cause flinching. Charges the foe 2 to 5 times without letting it respond. Damn. Take the mushroom off of that. Well, we've got some goodies for the time being. I'm not sure if Politoed is available. If they are, I'd assume that the King's Rock can just be used like an evolution stone. That's how most hacks do it. Let's go for a little ride. Go for a little ride on the moped. And look at that, we're back. Is it me, or does the grass look different? I feel like the grass was different last I was here. And so was the camera angle, too. Energy powder. Well, that's something. I don't remember XD having a different angle for this place, genuinely. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I gotta be a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Right. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Oh yeah! Ryder Colton would like to battle. I kind of expected the beginning portion of XD to be really slow here, because we are going to be kind of like piecing together a team of Shadow Pokemon. That and my starter Pokemon started out like absurdly kind of weak as well. Ooh. Only 2 Pokemon, he doesn't have a Shadow. We'll take the XP though. Just gang up on the Spearow. Breathe that purple blast. I'm not sure if the Shadow move or Water Gun would actually be better for Poliwag, not gonna lie. Taste the purple. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have Shadow Rapidash for a long while. Like, Rapidash doesn't happen until, like, late 30s or, like, level 40, I believe. Here, Shadow Pulse you, and I guess just try Water Gun. I got the Splash Plate. Yeah, it's right at level 40. I kind of want to see what the Galarian, Ponyta does look like, though, in this game. Boop, boop, boo. Poliwag spitting that water. Critical hit, too. Well, if it's a critical hit, it's definitely going to be better. Seeing the new faces for some of the, like, trainer classes from Coliseum, they look so funky. Their model faces just look a little weird to me. Colton defeated. Doomed! Making such an exaggerated loss animation, too. Poor goofballs. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Okay, I should really see about purifying Poliwag and Ponyta before I do anything else. Let me get in here. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Do you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say. Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Asprey? Yes, I am. Just as I thought, you are Asprey. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back. Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the lab whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Asprey has arrived. Oh, so you're Asprey. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything Lily has to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Okay. My husband is so impatient, as you've seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Alright, we've got it. Unfortunately, Egan got destroyed by a guy named Scrub before, yeah. Hang on. It's much more noticeable to see the cave over here this time around. Let me just get the items here, if there's any. One Soothe Bell. Okay. I'm the move tutor. Are there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Yeah. A move can be taught more than once. Which should I teach? Oh. Protect, Wide Guard, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Icy Wind, Rain Dance, Sunny Day. Okay, Elemental Punches are here. That's good. Which Pokemon should be taught this? No one can learn it, but... What's the cost here? Chop can't learn the punches, annoyingly so. You think it would. Maybe when it evolves a bit. No, she said that could be learned more than once. Come see me. I'm the move tutor. Any moves you wish your Pokemon knew? A move can be taught more than once. Yeah. Shadow Pokemon probably can't learn stuff. You're right. You were right. That's obvious. Why didn't I think of that? What is the cost of this, though? Is it free? In XD, she only taught things once in vanilla. Okay. Well, I don't need to learn any of these. Here, let me try selecting something like Protect. That should let me, right? I just want to know what it costs. She isn't telling me that. It knows 4 moves already. Will you forget a move? Yes. I think she's just free. She could just teach any of those moves at any time. I thought she was going to ask for like a heart scale or something. Also, Bright Powder is nice. I was confused because it's like, this can't be free, right? Okay, she's just being a nice old lady, I guess. Good for her. Get up the dang slope. Let me go see if there's an item down around this now. I want stuff. 1 insect plate. Well, I guess I'll take that. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll give you what I found. Would you like to try? Sure. Ah, yes, a fine answer. Well, the game was giving me tiny mushrooms and big mushrooms, so I was assuming the mushrooms might be needed for the tutor, but I guess, yeah. Once I purify that Machop, I should probably just, like, load it up with the elemental punches, since there's a physical special split. Let's go. She's just a nice old lady. Okay. Shadow Pulse. Oh, Pikachu's at level 9, is it? Alright, let's just gang up on it and take it out. Give it a little blast. Pikachu going faint? Come on now, silly Pikachu. You can't do that. My Teddy Ursa would never be that silly. I can promise you that. Give it a blast. Give it a little super soak. Man, something I'm noticing so far with the beginning of this game is I can't really steamroll any of these fights. All of them are very slow. So I'm not really making a whole lot of progress on this first session. But at least we're getting XP, technically. I want the items, though. I guess I could just mud slap it. I don't know if it'd do better or worse, though. Not the nuzzles! Paralyzed yet again. Please do good damage. No, it's not doing anything. You get rage mode. Everybody gets rage mode. Wait, is Pikachu part fairy type? It has pink on its icon. Is Pikachu's electric fairy now? Or is that because Alolan Raichu is going to be in this, so it's part psychic or something? I don't know. Poliwag is in rage mode. Let me send out the Machop here. That'll help it get a little more purified. Machop is technically like the strongest thing I got, too. Mach Punch here, too. Okay, go for Shadow Slam. Doesn't seem like Rage Mode is boosting my crit rate, and Kakuna avoided the attack. Damn. Now, Fury Cutter is gonna get strong. Here, let me just have another sip of my drink. No, this has been fun so far. Chat, you like this hack? I think this hack is cool. Here, everybody spam. Please finish it. Good, finally. Moxie activated. Ah, most impressive indeed. I want the items, though. Maybe I should put the bright powder on the Machop. Here you are. Just as promised, here's your prize. An energy root. Ew. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Silly puppy. Here. Bright powder should be... okay, I didn't see it. Machop was given the bright powder to hold. Okay. Nope. I'm stuck back there. No, that's not the Pokemon Center. That's the shop. The Pokemon Center for this village is down over here. My brain couldn't remember that for a second. I can still see there's an item chest up there, but before I wander anymore, I really just want to purify something, because my Mons don't feel like they're that strong. I needed, like, I need some serious stuff on my team here. Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon to full health. For some reason, I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the insole. I was told it was a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? Oh, no, it doesn't. Do you know Parker? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Parker says he saw a whale lord flying high in the sky. If that's true, it would be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying whale lord, what did he really see? Old man got scammed. Hang on, let's go over here. The camera is definitely adjusted for this place to... Oh, come on. There's a guy there. He's gonna battle me, ain't he? Do I do it now? You know, no, I wanna go the thing and purify, please. My Pokemon are getting bullied. They're getting smacked around. Ah, you must be the Asprey that Egan was talking about. I've heard you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through the cave. Don't give up. We purify Shadow Pokemon by training them in battle and forging a close friendship. Would you like to cleanse our Pokemon together? Okay, let's get on with it. Does that mean... Pool Trainer Dom. Does that mean you got a Shadow? What? That's a shiny. That's a shiny. Does that mean it's the Shadow? I've never actually seen the sparkle animation before. Yep. Okay, well, yep, I'm taking that with me. Okay, Shadow Snooze on the Swine. I actually got a dang shiny, chat. Look at that. And... Water Gun on the Snorunt, I suppose. I love how when the filter goes up, though, for the shadow effects, it makes Swinub look normal. It avoided the attack. That did nothing. I don't think Mamoswine's in this, no. I don't think so? I don't think they can really add a new model like that. Try and put it to sleep again. In that case, would Piloswine's stats be buffed? Shadow Snooze It and Shadow Pulse Snorunt. Why does it keep missing? Thank you, 8Miru, for the resub. Welcome. Super effective. Shadow Freeze avoided the attack. Hang on a second. I need to see the accuracy of this sleep move. I don't remember it being low. Here, just check somebody, please. 85? 85, my ass. Just missed it twice in a row. Let's see if we can get 3. I thought it was something like 60 or 50 with how much it's been missing. Go for the snooze. Good. Piggy has gone to sleep now. Maybe I can catch it. Yeah. I'm too lazy to, like, snap it out of reverse mode now. I'm just letting it go for the attack. Lost some HP. No problem. Just send out Poochyena here now. What I should do... Intimidate lowers the attack. Okay. Poochyena can just go for Super Fang on the Swinub. Take it down to half. And actually, do I want to throw a ball this turn? Maybe next turn. Let me just finish off the Snorunt. Fast asleep? Good. There you go. Yeah, what was I saying, though? Sorry, I keep getting distracted because everything... I'm just getting, like, information overload with this game. They can't really put in a new Pokemon model, because, like, you can't really do that for Coliseum and XD modding yet. Oh, Delcatty wants Confusion. I'll take that. But obviously, in the case of Ponyta, you can edit Ponyta's, like, Pokemon Stadium model to give it that look, right? So that makes a bit more sense. Instead of just making and animating, like, a new model from scratch and making it compatible with the game. I know I'm not going to use Baby Doll Eyes, so I'll get rid of that. And Delcatty learned Confusion. Ooh, that's not half enough if you ask me. Lost some HP. Oh no, a Shuckle. Okay, then, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Let me Super Fang the Shuckle, and this turn, I'm just going to go through the Great Ball on the Swine. Everybody in this game, even the most basic tutorial trainer has been, like, roughing me up so far, so I need stuff caught. Shiny Swine acquired. Look at us go. So far, right now, the most potential I see on my team is purifying the Machop and loading it with the Elemental Punches. I feel like that just seems like a really easy route to go, since there seems to be no downside for the tutor. Poliwag losing HP. That's fine. Poliwag in Rage mode. Okay, now Super Fang you again. Go for Water Gun. This should do it. Yeah, I caught a shiny. Normally, any Shadow Pokemon is programmed to, like, any Shadow Pokemon is programmed to not be shiny in XD. But, so you never really see the shiny animation ever. This time, though, the odds are, like, 1 in 64. I still wasn't expecting to find one for a long while, because that's about my luck. My luck is terrible with shinies. Okay, finish it off, please. And then we're just going to go to the Pokemon Center. Yes, we can evolve trade Pokemon. There's a stone for it. Shuckle fainted. Level 7. And something. Alright, we beat Ace Trainer Dom, so I'm assuming the next trainer will be Ace Trainer Sub. Wow, that was something. What, my funny joke? My jokes are always funny. All of the Shadow Pokemon here were adopted from trainers that rescued them. We bond with them in hopes of opening their hearts. Battling with your Shadow Pokemon can help open its heart. Please train them well. Okay. I should take out the pig here. Especially because I want the higher level mons right now as well. Oh, what? It doesn't look shiny anymore. Wait. Is it not shiny anymore? Oh, does it do the Coliseum thing? Where it loses its shininess once it gets, like, a real trainer ID number? Refrigerate makes normal moves ice. It's still shiny. The name is yellow. Hang on. Did the other ones have yellow names? No, they have white names. Okay. It's the Shadow Aura filter. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Here, let me put the Whismur away, because I'm probably not using that. Big Mushroom, Amulet Coin, Aura Booster. Alright, then. I thought it became, like, normal or something. Give me that. It's Genius Sonority. How do I say that? How do I say the name for the developers? Genius Sonority. How do I say it quickly? I feel like I bite my tongue when I try to say it out loud. Whatever. I don't even know if it'll still have Refrigerate after I purify it. Can you believe this crap, Teddy? Oops. Here, let me make a save after that. There we go. Let me check this up. I'm still in rage mode there. Maybe just put the Swinub and the Machop up front. Yeah, you can see the icon is shiny for it now. That's cool. Like, sonority. Like that. I suppose that works. My brain just wants to say Sono first. Anyways, it's fine. Asprey, aren't you? I heard about you from Egan. Let's battle. Here we go. So everybody here has shadows. Here, let me stretch a little bit. Ugh. Stretch and hydrate. If I see a shiny come out for a trainer, that basically confirms it's a shadow before the aura reader even does. Or the scouter. Piggy! You know who else has a green shiny, chat? Teddy Ursa does. Oh, hey, shadow Pokemon. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to get that Zubat then. I can see the crusty artifacts around that Talos icon. I see ya. I see ya. Graphic design is someone's passion, and it's up to me to break it down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, Shadow Slam the Talo and Shadow Freeze. Hang on, I should check these. Tricks the foe into dropping its guard and then attacks. Oh, wait. 60 accuracy to just randomly to freeze? Damn. That's a weird move. Okay, don't want to go for that, though. Here. It is only Zubat, though, right? I suppose I probably could just YOLO ball it. More realistically, I should probably just send in Poochie to glare it, but yeah, too late. Ooh. Teddy Ursa does have a green shiny because he's just a little bean. We love Teddy Ursa on this channel. Oop. If you're new to watching the stream or the blue channel, which I know a lot of people will be, that usually happens when I start a new Pokemon playthrough. I will never shut up about Teddy Ursa because it's an adorable little creature. We're like, hang on, we're like 2.5 hours in, so you probably got that by now. And if you're still watching, I hope you enjoy it, because I'm going to keep yapping about the Teddy. I have a bunch of Teddy Ursa emotes in my Twitch chat as well. They spam them. Live and die by the Teddies. Okay. Now we caught the Zubat, so that's good. Call to lower your Purify meter, and Shadow Feint for the Talo. Yo, Machop. Yeah! Wow, that really dropped the meter. So does this happen to every Pokemon that's shiny? Does, like, the aura filter just kind of, like, make them look normal? Or is it just, like, the tone on Swinub specifically? Oh, I got Rock Throw available now. That's cool. But Shadow Slam, Shadow Feint. Still, having a good time with this so far. This will definitely be also a bit of a long Pokemon XD playthrough. Like, the beginning is definitely a lot slower because of, like, normally XD, you can curb stomp anything with the starter Eevee. Even if you choose not to evolve it. And they let you evolve it, like, right away. Okay, do this. Poison Fang. Yeah, I kind of do want that, actually. Low Kick is Stab for me. Maybe I don't need Super Fang after all, actually. 1, 2, and poof. Come on. This is good. Hang on, Swinub is the first shiny I've seen that has this issue, but there could be more, don't know. Alright, well that's the dev of the hack themselves is saying this, so it might just be unlucky Swinub luck. Was Shuppet Ghost Fairy? I didn't check, to be honest. Handed the loss. Zubat sent to the PC. I tend to break every game I play and find new bugs for the first time. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Yes, you know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? If that happens, calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. So it looks like there's one more. Maybe I should start with Poochie up front here and go for the glare. I think as a kid, normally I would just kind of pick a couple Shadow Pokemon at the start, and I just like roll with them the whole game. So it feels weird to take my time with the start of XD because there's a whole bunch of options here. I do like it. And oh yeah, I guess I didn't get a chance to mention this, but the wild Pokemon mechanic is drastically expanded on in this game. I don't know the details, but in the original XD, there's like each area only has like 3 different Pokemon that can spawn. And I believe there's a lot more for this one. Okay. Did I save? Do it again. Do it again. Gimme. Oh, there's another one back there. Well, let this old woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. You ready to begin? Wonder how our battle will turn out. I mean, normally by this point, you could snag, like, what? 3, maybe 4 Shadow Pokemon tops? Is it one of them? There already is a normally a Shadow Ladybug at the start of XD. Sparkles. Oh, yeah. Kakuna? Bro, Cypher went to Viridian Forest. They picked one up off the floor and were like, yo, bro, this will make a killer Shadow Pokemon. But isn't it like, couldn't we just give it 1 level for a Beedrill first? No, that's stupid. We don't need to do that. Why would we do that? That's just dumb. You're dumb. Oh, it might have Shed Skin, but it could also have a Shadow ability that's different. So try glaring it and Shadow Feint the Ladybug. Rattled? What the hell's that? Yeah, Shadow Beedrill and Shadow Butterfree are in XD, aren't they? But who knows? That Shadow Kakuna is super threatening. Yeah! Also, this is just another quick late volume check, chat. Just to make sure the microphone didn't magically reset itself mid-stream again. Just making sure everything sounds good, game audio sounds good, making sure all you Moomins are having a good time. So, for Poochie here, let's use your turn and throw a Pokeball. I could use the Netball, but it's Kakuna. Let's be real. Do that, and Shadow Feint, Ladybug. I don't think Shed Skin's gonna get rid of Rage Mode. That's a different thing. Otherwise, Shed Skin could get rid of things like Confusion and Attract. If you're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Shed Skin can do that. Like, Shed Skin can cure literally anything in Mystery Dungeon. The Arbok in Purity Forest pissed me off so much because of that. Like, if you step on a trap tile in Mystery Dungeon and it seals one of your moves, Shed Skin can get rid of that too. It's crazy. Still gonna continue with the weekly Purity streams, by the way, chat. Purity 4 streams on Saturday. Streamer's gonna be getting busy. Okay, just attack the Bellsprout now. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still gonna go late today. I had a little bit of technical difficulties earlier that kind of delayed the start of the stream, but it's fine. To be honest, I was also, when I was dealing with those tech issues at the start, I was genuinely getting so salty in the background that, like, I had to just, like, take a moment because I didn't want to, like, restart all the programs and then immediately sound like I was pissy. That's never a good idea. Okay, sent to the PC. In that situation, it's basically a pick your poison. Do I awkwardly, like, not go live again for a couple minutes, or do I have everyone think I'm just, like, an asshole or something? My, you are impressive. The Pokemon soon should open its heart. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC, you should keep it with you at all times. An Everstone. I love how they put this here after the lady with the Shadow Kakuna. Is this a coincidence, or is the dev just having a little funny haha there? Maybe the Kakuna's the one that dropped it after the Cypher Peon picked it up. So, I'd say we're good to go. Hang on a sec. No, Poliwag is already good to be purified. I don't have to, like, switch it out just to cure its rage mode or anything like that. At times, an ordinary old man, at others, a plain senior citizen. My true identity, the legendary trainer. Egan beat me, but only him. I am Benedict. Now, for the sake of Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Bro's like, oh, the Pokemon champion beat me? And he's gonna throw out like a level 10 Pokemon. Bro's like playing Little League, not Pokemon League. Wait, what? Metapod has a new type? Is Metapod part Psychic? Is it gonna be the Shadow? Since we just saw the Kakuna. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, Hoot there. I can see, yeah, green and pink there, so I'm assuming it's part Psychic or something, because maybe Butterfree's part Psychic. Okay, let's just go Glare on it. And, oh, I got Ice Shard now. Nice, perfect timing. His good Pokemon are in the PC. Hoots are fun little friends, though. I'm enjoying this, though. This is nice. Very fun hack so far. Is my Swinub shiny? Yes, it is. There are shiny odds of 1 in 64. Which, honestly, when other hacks have 1 in 64, it seems absurdly high. But in the context of XD and Coliseum, where your Pokemon are just only from the trainers, like, also the camera's misaligned there, I feel like 1 in 64 is probably more than fair to kind of, like, you know, let you see one. Anyways, okay, you know what we're gonna do? Hang on. That Hoot's probably gonna put me to sleep, so let me just try and finish it off. Just go Pursuit on it, that would probably do it. No, I actually don't trust it to finish it. Screw it. This turn, I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball at Metapod. And I'll call you to wake you up. I keep forgetting to do that. I forgot to use the call command to wake up Pokemon in Coliseum. People got mad at me. Oopsie poopsie. Ah, dang it. No problem. I'm not wasting the net ball on Metapod. I'll save it for another bug Pokemon that I'll catch and never use instead. The Hoots be hootin'? Okay. Now, here, let's try this again. Pokeball, Ice Shard, the Hoot. Save it for a Silcoon? Oh, you know I will. Shake it. There you go. I was holding my breath to see if that would make it get caught, and it worked. It's nice to have some more modern moves implemented as well. That's also good. Give me that. Oh, Swinub entered Rage mode. This is a good opportunity to lower its Shadow Bar, though. I wonder what Shadow Piloswine looks like for the 3D models here. I think Shadow Piloswine, or sorry, Shiny Piloswine is normally, like, kind of greenish as well, if I'm not mistaken. So for you, just go Pursuit and call you. But yeah, this game uses the Stadium models and some of the Stadium Shinies, so they can they can have funky colors in this gen. I'm not sure if I'm not sure, Dev, if like you corrected any shiny colors or cared enough to do that. It wouldn't really matter that much. Oops. This is fine. Okay, go Pursuit and go Ice Shard on you. I don't like the idea of rolling a 60% chance of freezing on something, so... Swinub's doing little backflips? I know, right? You know, Teddy could also do backflips. I could make him. Here, I'll put him on the floor. You can't see him, but he just walked over to the side of the room. He is backflipping right now. Trust me, bro. I'm watching that Teddy just, like, flip. He's impressing even me right now. It's crazy. Oh, he's clawing at my leg. He wants back up. Okay, put the mic down. There we go. See? Can never call a streamer a liar. What a stupid bit. Everyone just imagining the Teddy just backflipping in the middle of the room because he can. What a battle. Alright, Metapod sent to the PC. It's too cute. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Cologne case. Nice! It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down the Pokemon gently when you use the cologne case. Okay, wording, old man, wording. See, I don't have the proper budget for this for my streams to actually show you an animation of Teddy flipping. If you want that to happen, chat, you better keep watching the stream, I guess. Asprey, welcome. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. Oh, damn it. I didn't think I had to fight again. And here's my partner, the one that I caught as my first and has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Pikachu clearly lost some levels. It was like level 50 when it fought Scrub. Ooh. And a Bulbasaur. Look at that. We're just gonna have to go for the kill like this then, aren't we? Pikachu's level 11. Well then, okay, go for Poison Fang on Pikachu if we can get away with this, and Ice Shard Bulba. He has 5 Pokemon? Bro, I just wanted to purify something. Ah! Alright, well, I guess I'm getting my ass kicked here. Charge Beam. So much for that. Alright. Bulba's going Absorb. Alright, both my Mons are dead. I was just gonna Purify and go back to the Pokemon Center. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight him. Okay. Well, everyone else is basically full health, so they'll have to do. So, don't want Poliwag out for this yet. Could probably just send in Ponyta. Let's do it. Boo. 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 I think I can catch some starters early on, but not at this guy. No, it's good. Yeah, I walked in. I should have gone back to heal, but I didn't. So in this case, maybe Mach Punching... Actually, wait, no. Pikachu seems to be part Fairy, so... I think Fairy does Fairy resist Shadow moves? I don't actually know. Well, either way, let me try Shadow Slamming Pikachu, and let me Shadow Pulse to finish the Bulba. Oh, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die. I don't think that Bright Powder gonna do nothing yet. Ooh. How about a crit? Super effective. Okay, it's doing its job. It's doing its job. That's a Charmander friend. Look at that little fella. You could boop his little nose and he'd bite your finger off. Pikachu's gonna outspeed me, so I should just go for the raw Mach Punch. I gotta get that Pikachu down first more than anything, so just focus on it. Yeah, resisted too much. I thought Pikachu's weak physical defense would get me a start there. Oh, you went for Pony. I'm honestly shocked. Well, something's dying here now. I can send out Poliwag to finish off the Charmander, but the problem is Charge Beam will murder me if this Pikachu doesn't die. Oh my... I don't do any damage at all, man. Shadow Pokemon are super strong and awesome. Yeah, I'm sure they are, Cypher. They apparently must have tested all the Shadow Pokemon in Viridian Forest while they were kidnapping Metapod and Kakuna. Here comes... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good, good. Delcatty, go for the throat. Make sure that Pikachu doesn't battle again for another 5 years. That's what I thought. Get out of here. I wonder if that Pikachu got an Eviolite. I don't think so. Mudslap ain't doing a whole lot there for me. Ponyta has the item to boost the Shadow Aura stuff. Okay, it's down to Delcatty and Poliwag. Oh, he got an Eevee. Okay, so in this case, hang on, I'm pretty sure for Delcatty, my special is the higher one, is it not? Let me check. Oh yeah, decently tougher. Disarming Voice hits both of them though, so I should probably just go Confusion on Eevee. And just go Water Gun on Charmander. Everything hurts, chat. Everything hurts me. Oh, that did nothing! That did absolutely nothing. Why does Charmander have Absorb? Why does Charmander have Absorb now? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm dead. Storm Drain? What? Okay. Well, that's, well, that didn't... I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any of us was, except maybe the dev. Yeah, I think my ass is grass here. Charmander had Absorb and Storm Drain, of course. Okay. Well, I got the crit on that. Never mind. It looks like I'm gonna have to train Poochyena and Delcatty a little bit before I can purify my Pokemon, clearly. Oh, god damn it! So can I have a Charmander with Storm Drain? That would be pretty sick. Hey, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me when you're using illegal mons. Oh, it sent me all the way back to my room. Man. All right, let's go find someone else to battle. Let me see. I boosted that Charmander. I'm gonna need to, like, get the mud slaps going, huh? What are we doing down here? Oh, no, I went upstairs. I forgot the room is downstairs, damn it. That's fine. Okay, so there's probably other places I can go to battle, right? There's probably more people in the port? Not really. Maybe I could fight Russ again. Also, let me just put... I need to start with Poochie and Poison Fang the frickin' Pikachu, don't I? Those goons took off towards the southeast that time. Maybe their hideout's southeast. No, he doesn't want to battle again. There's probably more people around the village I can fight. I got slaughtered a little bit by the Pikachu. Here, we'll fight people around the town. There's got to be more there. Let me try checking the other shadows I got, too. That would be a smart idea also, yeah. I think, as much as I want to keep using the Ponyta, it might be too weak right now, too. Maybe put the Aura Booster on someone else. So, Zubat, Kakuna, and Metapod not doing a whole lot here. They got mushrooms. Bug Psychic, Poison Fighting. Oh, hey, it's Adamant. Shadow Hunter, Shadow Feint. It's got the defense. It's gonna get cooked by Charmander, though. Tricks the foe into dropping its guard, then attacks. Super effective against other Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Shadow Slayer, functionally the same thing. May cause flinching. What are the stats on... Oh, I just noticed Ponyta's icon is still vanilla Ponyta. Wait, what? Did it say Kakuna had Levitate? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, at this point, the Kakuna has higher attack than the Ponyta. So, hang on, I should unironically just try taking these guys out. They might have the stats. And as for you... Oh yeah, your special attack sucks. I'm sorry, Poliwag, but you gotta sit this out a tiny bit. The levels matter a lot right now, as you can see. Wait, yeah, check their abilities. It has thick fat. Metapod got resistance, man, and levitate on Kakuna. Okay, sure. Boo, 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 boo. No, chat. Some Pokemon have different abilities. Don't be rude. Hey. Let me do this. What about Zubat? What does Zubat have? Timid nature. Poison flying. Sniper, more critical hits. Shadow Fang, lowers the target's attack. Oh, hey, that would actually be useful. Lets out a terrible scream that may lower special attack. Okay. That's the case. What level were the Swinub as well? Okay. Machop, Bright Powder. Mushrooms on all of them. Let me see here. 26 attack on you. Oh, your special attack sucks, but Ice Shard counts as physical. Oh, I got Snowscape now. Summons a snowstorm that strikes every turn. That's fine, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. I could fish for the raw freeze. Swinub at the start wasn't terrible to block Pikachu, but if it's only you... Okay. Let me see if I can fight that guy down there, though, because I want to be prepared. The villagers are all retired now, but they were outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I want to learn the ins and outs of battling. My older brother trained here before, and he became skilled. I hate losing to him. When it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. Alright, she wants to battle. Good. I forgot to take the aura booster off Ponyta. Yeah, I should put that on, like, the Kakuna or something. Okay. We've got frickin' Gen 3 music here going on. Vulpix seems to be psychic fire there. Yeah, this is the Gen 3 gym leader music. And what level are these guys? Vulpix got Drought. Intimidate. Now, I suppose I could low kick and go for the stab on that. Really don't. I feel like Return is unfortunately also my best option here too. Because Delcatty can't really do anything with its special attack without the Confusion Stab and only Disarming Voice. This is from Colosseum. Yeah, I know the track is from Colosseum, but the music is the gym leader theme of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That's what I mean. Okay, level 9. Take them gains. We're gonna need that. I say this as positively as possible, but when I see that Charmander again, I'm gonna, like, kick its teeth into the pavement. How dare it have Storm Drain? That piece of crap. Okay, pursuit on you and return. Delcatty's about to hit a level 2. Snarl's a special move, though. I don't think Poochyena has the special attack to really use that. What I need to do is Poison Fang the Pikachu right away and kill it before it charges up. Okay, 9. That Charmander was evil. Ah, no. Take the 280 for that. I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. I gotta study a lot more about battling. Okay. Here, let me get the aura booster. Don't need the splash plate right now. Now let me take this out too. Okay, good. You can't really move items in this game. That feature wasn't in, like, that feature was only in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. You couldn't do it in Ruby and Sapphire. I think, unironically, the Kakuna and Metapod might actually just be enough. Could also Bright Powder. Yeah, I could put the Bright Powder on Poochyena instead. That might work too. And I could just also put the Aura Booster on Machop instead. Does the Metapod and stuff need it? Okay. Now put the Bright Powder on you. Good. And give me a heal. Poochyena's part fighting. Good. Heal me up, lady. Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. I'm gonna go check out that bodybuilder in the lower part. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. There's a chest up there. I should see what that is. I just gotta go behind, like, the daycare or something? Or, wait, no, there's a bridge right there. What am I saying? Revival Herb. Here. The bodybuilder is probably a battle. What about you, though, actually? My, quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. Aren't I a kid, too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. Kind of expected a battle to break out there. I'm assuming this guy parked back here. Gotta be a battle. I didn't want to fight him because I thought I wanted to go Purify first, but looks like we're waiting a tiny bit more on that. I've been playing this long and I'm only this far. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Are you looking for a battle? Yeah, you're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Bodybuilder Doyle. Look at that face, man. It's like the Chad meme. You know, the black and white picture of the guy like looking at like an angle off in the distance. It's like his face was the texture. Intimidate to start. Nice. Competitive activated. Okay, so in this case, well, stuff will be resisted, so low kick you, confusion you. I thought this guy might have a shadow or something, so I wanted to just go Purify, but turns out these were the grind fodder to get me ready for Egan, so good. Arm thrust. I'm about to get booped. Super booped. Look at Poochie just stumbling back there. Poor little fella. Low kick. Alright, confusion. I suppose I could also confusion the Bulbasaur if it comes out at first. I'm not sure if XD follows the rule of important trainers sending out their Pokemon in random orders or what? I have a bad sense of direction. Nothing to make fun of. I came to have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out. I'm about to cry from frustration. Oh well, that's your problem, buddy. I feel like I might lose again, so I also should go spend my money. I'm assuming my money still gets halved when I lose. So I probably just lost a small chunk of change earlier. As soon as I purify these shadows, though, oh, you better watch out. Storage Pokemon full health. No, 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 no. Didn't mean to double input. Ryder Colton there. What about you? You battle? This is the village. We're famous for relic stones. Or the relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Gosh, I can't. I'm stumbling over all my words now. What's wrong with me? I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes, we battle. Yes. This gets my blood pumping. Old Man Deacon. You know, I'm noticing that everybody seems to have a normal name. Is this like a difference, or did these people actually have normal names in normal XD? I thought the Ore region, everyone just had like mumbled like letters together. Intimidate. So, Pursuit, or sorry, Poison Fang, the Pichu. Make it suffer. Turn Spoink. Not quite enough? Good enough. Now give it a little poison chomp, little puppy. Oh. Not enough. He going Snarl. Critical hit and it still did 1 damage. Everybody also hitting me with Nuzzle too. If only I could just send Teddy over there to nuzzle them with the taser. That would probably paralyze them, too. Kill you, and do this. Super effective. Not quite enough. I don't think I'm getting a level off this guy. Goodbye, Pichu. Delcatty's competitive activated. I think, yeah, if Pikachu comes out first in the battle, I need to just, like, gang up on it and kill it, because if it gets that charge beam going, I'm kind of screwed. Ooh. I bow to your skills. 280 gained. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable. Let's battle again. Okay. What you got? Welcome to the Pokemart. How can I help you? Okay. Oh, he sells Thunderstones for 10k? Okay, so let's keep that in mind if I have a Pokemon that requires that. And only the Joy Sense. No Pokeballs or anything special here. Talk. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared, but now this happened. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in a battle. If the trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items that are good for every conceivable situation. Well, sorry, old man, but I don't want hyper potions to win my battles. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go right into it and try the battle again. You know, I wanted to spend my money, but then I didn't actually spend it. Hang on, how much do I have on me? Only 8k? Ah, damn. Can buy 40 potions. Slightly pleases the Pokemon. I really don't need, like, any of these, if I'm being honest. May as well just buy some for the road. I'm too lazy to kind of just, like, go buy a whole lot of anything else. I'll just spend some of it. Because if the money gets halved, yeah, we'll get more of it later. Hack said we could. Or Hack said we'll get plenty of money. Hang on. Yeah, Delcatty's paralyzed. Okay. Machop can now be purified. That's all well and dandy. That's great. Be healed. Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon to full health. Okay, get out of here. Okay. We're just gonna get up here and save, and we're all gonna be good. Although I know this could probably still go poorly. Yeah, looks like everyone's just about set, so let me just make a save. Overwrite. Good. Asprey, welcome. You loser, I'm gonna beat you up again. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready. Now I shall be your opponent. Trainer Egan would like to battle. Myth Trainer Egan. Oh, he's got Charmander coming out first. I don't even want to know what that little turtle can do. Unfortunately, dang. Now I don't have Poison Fang for that ready anymore. Here, you know what? Should probably go for a Glare then to start. Do I Disarming Voice? I say I Screech the Charmander this turn, and then we'll just gang up on him next. Partially fell. Okay. Ember's coming. My cat has been set on fire, just slightly. Luckily, I did not get burned. I was kind of expecting it with how my luck has been. Oh, Whirlpool, huh? Going for the passive damage. Bullying my cat. Will this do a lot? Okay, it doesn't seem like Whirlpool passive has been buffed in any way. So, next we're gonna go... My best stab option is just Pursuit still. Good enough. Charmander's been Screeched, so it should help. So let's go Return on Charmander. Get bullied, Dino Lizard. Yeah, how's that feel? Ain't taking your crap anymore. Don't get burned. Okay, good. Screech actually helping this time around. So if you missed it earlier, this freaking Charmander had Storm Drain, and oh boy, I was not prepared for that. Trying to learn Bite? Oh, finally. Pursuit is 40, 100. Bite is 60, 100. The upgrade is obvious, so let's take it. Poochyena learned Bite. Delcatty's around. Okay. Rock Throw on Squirtle. That's weird. Delcatty gonna take some hits. Don't matter to me. The Squirtle doesn't seem to be able to do much. Eevee can be one of the more solid mons as well, so I feel like, hang on, let's Bite Eevee and go Screech on Eevee. Okay, it's quick attacking first. That's what I was afraid of. It went for Poochie, though. Okay, good. Delcatty outsped. Oh. Now bite it. Yeah, Screech helping me. Squirtle's paralyzed, can't move. I'm freed from the Whirlpool as well. So, bite. I'm Okay, then. Just bite you, I suppose, and try to finish off the Eevee, because Delcatty's going to outspeed Poochie. Quick attack, though. Return. He dead. Or she down. Gimme. Level 10 and a boost to everything. Snarl? Okay, maybe I could make use of this now. Disarming Voice is weak as hell, to be honest. Like, the problem is Disarming Voice hits both opponents, so its power gets divided, so I don't really want a fairy move for stab until I get, like, something better. Snarl at least can drop the special attack, and I still want return because Screech and stab, so yeah, I'll get rid of Disarming Voice for now. Good. Delcatty learned that. Ooh. Critical hit on the Squirtle, too. Okay, I was hopeful that... Yeah, good, I made it flinch. I was hopeful that using the paralysis would kind of, like, lock down one half of his battle slots, so this is working. And in this case, bite Bulbasaur, go for the confusion. Ah, that did nothing still. I was hoping it would do a little bit more. It is Bulbasaur, I guess. Okay, one more bite should finish it. Or never mind, this will probably upset that. Does it have Overgrow? Doesn't look like it, actually. That would have been that would have done a lot more if it had Overgrow. So, bite you, and I guess return on you. Let's do that. Bulbasaur fainted. Oh, you're right. Bulbasaur is pure grass. I should have Poison Fanged it. I didn't notice that. Its icon is pure green. So it must not have poison typing here anymore. There it is. There's that little freaking gremlin. I'm gonna send my teddy over there and break it. I'm gonna snap every bone in that little thing's... Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little carried away. Poison Fang. Screech. Don't you tickle me, you little gremlin. It's too late for you. You deserve to have a cat creature screech in your ear right now. Everyone say bye, Pikachu, as I send it to hell. This one went much better. I shouldn't have been using the shadow Pokemon that were like level 6 and 7. That's pretty much my fault. The Charmander didn't really make a lick of difference because I only had like the one water move the whole time. No, it really didn't matter at all. I just needed to take out the better Mons. Or actually use the ones that can level up. See, this went way better, as you can tell. Okay. I am enjoying your game, Dev. That Pikachu made me more upset, to be honest. I mean, its damn Charge Beam. Oh, bravo, I say. I was in too much of a rush to want to purify the Mons. I didn't expect a battle like this. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika. Now, let's see your Shadow Pokemon. How they're doing. Ah, this Pokemon's on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open it. The Machop is ready to go. Swine is almost there. Yeah, let's just purify the Machop while we're here. Yay! Everyone cheer, Machop is now happy. Huh? I feel like it took a little bit to load that in. Look at that real picture of trees they use for the background there. Machop regained the move Fake Out. Whoa, you gave it Fake Out? Oh, that's disgusting. Now I'm the one who gets fun toys. Regain bulk up. Gains a little bit of XP. Also, look at the 60 FPS it gets when it's in this little area. I'm gonna teach this thing the elemental punches and be a disgusting creature. Machop gained a ribbon. Nickname it? That's okay. Well done! The Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You can see he was a frequent visitor to Agat up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the relic stone, you see. He said it was for completing an entirely new purifying system his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Krane. Must be worrisome for you. The move tutor needs some work? Hang on. What do you mean? Is the move tutor compatibility not, like, fine-tuned for everything yet? I'm not sure what you mean. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives at Mount Battle, which is the place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Okay. Oh, yes, may I have your PDA number? There you go. Fine. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Hang on. Dev says, yeah, I need to pass through the decks more for some compatibility. The move tutor should be far from what you might expect in your head right now. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll make do with what I got. I am not the streamer that complains about the free stuff I'm playing. Let me heal up first, though, and check this out. Oh, wait, actually, we should go purify some of the other mons first as well. It would be nice if I could put the elemental punches on the Machop. I suppose this is the trade-off of the move tutor being infinite, then. We'll just have to deal with that. Now, Pokemon storage. Take it a second to load there. Here. Put that. Looks like they want us to go to Mount Battle next. This one's also getting slowly filled out. Walking back and forth a little bit with Swinub should get that one done, too. Here, let's go. Just give it a little walk back and forth. Okay. Just ignore that fella there. Man, Mirror B would have a lot of Pokemon to frickin' farm off of him at this point. He's gonna have every Shadow Pokemon. Or the ones I miss, anyway. Alright, let's heal the pony. Let's see what it gets. Look at that happy little creature. Yeah! Wait for it. What are we learning? There's a big delay for it, like, to tell me the moves I'm getting. Disarming Voice. Cosmic Power. Ooh, that could be good. Get some stats now, if we could. Look at that side profile of my horse. Move Confusion. Well, that's Stab. You probably make better do of that than Skitty. Or, sorry, Delcatty. I mean, I have Mud Slap for strats. I know I'm not going to use Wish. I'm not going to pretend I am. I'm not going to use it. Wish is too slow, man. Ponytail learned Confusion. Level 9. Boop. Obtained a ribbon. No nickname. There's a Pokemon that can open its heart. Poliwag doesn't evolve until like level 20-ish, I want to say. 20, 22, or 24, something like that. I don't think too much about this creature. Open the door to its heart. Gimme, gimme. It regained tackle. Oh, ew. Regained hypnosis. Don't think that's gonna help out. Shadow Snooze was more accurate. Level 9. Level 10. Wants to learn Confusion? I mean, you can, but you ain't gonna be doing much with it, I can tell you that. 1, 2, and poof. Obtained a ribbon, and no. How close is Swinub? It still needs a tiny, tiny bit more. By the time I run back to the Pokemon Center, it'll probably be ready, won't it? Well, at least we can get some XP and stuff. Maybe I should just check the other NPCs in town for a sec, too. Also see about giving Machop something there. The stats on Ponyta and Poliwag are pretty bad, though, right now, unfortunately. Especially since Ponyta's not gonna evolve for a while. You know what? Let me just see what I can do. Let's just see what we can do. Take it easy, Teddy Gamers. Take it easy. The daycare lady's retired. Not to worry, her granddaughter's supposed to take over the business. She went to bring the new girl here. Hello, I'm the name raider. No thank you. I don't need to talk to you. Now, what about up over here? The berry guy still giving free berries? Do you see? My Taillow brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share some with you. Roselli berry. And all those stuff. You give me a whole lot. It was interrupting the music there. The waterfalls are very cozy over here too, aren't they? Oh, there it is. Swinub can be purified now. Good, good. How the hell do I get down? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see the frickin', like, slope. Have you heard the news? They say the man who runs the HQ lab has been kidnapped. A ship disappearing? Now brazen kidnapping? It's turning into a scary world. Well, she didn't have anything. Get up there. Okay. Oh man, this slopes. I cannot read where I am on them at all. I'm gonna go purify the Swinub, and then we can kind of get a little bit of a move on. Or actually, no, I kind of need to take a break soon and switch games, because I've been going with this for a while. Okay. Show me the swine. Heal, shiny swine, heal. Looks almost like kind of yellowish, more than green now. Swinub, open the door to its heart. Regain the move tackle. You shouldn't have. Regain the move mud slap. At least it's stab for it. Its special attack sucks though. It's got a decent attack stat to make use of, so that ice shard is okay. Okay, good. We'll take it along for the ride now. Not sure how much... Oh, I should check if the abilities changed. Hang on. I forgot about that. It still has Moxie. Still has Refrigerate. Pure Heart. Oh, okay. This is still... Okay. This is just a new thing that it permanently has. I thought it would only have this as a shadow Pokemon. And bulletproof. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay for Ponyta then, to have it fight the Shadow Mons, I guess? Don't remember if I healed. Do that. As for Mount Battle, I don't remember if I have to go through like 10 sections of it like you do in Colosseum. Or if I just walk right up to the entrance or something. Let's just go have a peek. Let's go have a little tiny teddy bear peek. This has been fun though, chat. I'm gonna be playing more of this tomorrow. I don't gotta fight anybody? Good. Good. Mount Battle was driving me nuts last time. I did all 100 chambers in it for Colosseum with Umbreon and Espeon. Oh. Weird screen load there. Oh, hello, guy in red. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Well, well, didn't we meet at Gateon Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That is why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Okay. I don't remember that cutscene. You've come to Mount Battle? Are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Yes. Ah, very well. If you train at your age, you'll become a fine trainer one day. I definitely have, chat. I'm the best bear trainer in the world. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do? Now, what's this? Oh, hey, a lucky egg. Well, that'll definitely help with things. That'll definitely help. Now, what do we got here? You can earn Poke Coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle's a cool place, but they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. My name's the Move Deleter. Ah, your name is Move Deleter. First and last name. Nope. Be it a move that was never learned or a move once learned and forgotten, if moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes is Poke Coupons. Okay, this guy charges for them. I didn't put the elemental punches on Machop yet. No, I didn't. I should check that. I was too lazy. So, are there any Pokemon that want to learn a move or two? Well, how much does it charge, buddy? Oh, 1,000. 1,000 Poke Coupons. Hang on, what else can we get here? Snowscape, yeah, just the same stuff. What about Delcatty? Same deal. Machop. Yeah, nothing for now. Let me see what the available items are. Coupon exchange, prize list. What do we got? Ability capsule, ability capsules, chat, look at that. Yellow Flute, Snaps Confusion, White Herb, PP Up, PP Max, Rare Candies, Tailwind, Fire Blast, U-Turn, Hurricane, Sludge Wave, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, could use that. The text doesn't even fit in the thing. Foul Play, Power Up Punch, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Will-O-Wisp, Wild Charge, Trick Room. Oh, hey, Scald! I think I'm gonna want that. I will definitely want that, actually. I'm gonna go through 20 battles, though, and I'm gonna get, like, 200 total coupons. Flamethrower. I know it's to shorten the name for this screen, but I read it as like, Flamethrower. Ooh, whoa, it's my Flamethrower. I'm gonna scorch ya. I'm gonna burn ya. Ooh, woo. Ironhead. Thunderbolt, Freeze Dry, Sludge Boom, Energy Ball. Oh, Energy Ball. Zia and Headbutt. Discharge, Dragon Pulse, Superpower, Earthquake. Earth Power, Heat Wave, Blizzard, Sucker Punch, Gunk Shot, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Solar Beam, Focus Miss, X Scissor. Everything is here, even Waterfall. Dragon Claw, Toxic. Look at, even Surf is in this game. Dang. Does Surf hit allies as well? I would assume it would use updated mechanics. Helping Hand, Substitute, Stomping Tantrum. That's a lot of TMs. I'm guessing I'm going to want to get my hands on some of these. I'm going to collect Poke Coupons so I can get some new moves for Pokemon. See that man in white on the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for coupons. Welcome to Mount Battle. You want a challenge for training? Or you battle till you're knocked out, but we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You want to see Vander, one of the area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter. Okay, hang on. I do have to fight some people here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, I just finished training my little kitties, but a challenger's already here. What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. So all these people are probably gonna be... I'm gonna have to fight my way through some real trainers for a bit, yeah. Look at that cat. Look at that funky cat. I probably should just beat this person and maybe save and switch games. Otherwise, if I switch games too late, we're gonna be up all night. I should get out the other shadow Pokemon as well, right? Poison Fang, you, and just go Screech on the cat. Yeah! Screech on the Meowth cat. Low kick. Super effective, too. Go give him a little crunch and munch. Make that kitty suffer. Disarming Voice. I don't know if the opposing Pokemon in this game have like additional effort values or IVs or anything like that. Okay. Here, send out Swinub. It is nice that I caught a shiny. Oh, doesn't Swinub not evolve to like level 30 something? I don't think I'd be getting Piloswine for quite a bit. I'm not sure what normal moves I can even give Swinub to take advantage of Refrigerate either. Well... my physical attack is better, so... Tackle would technically be my stronger option, right? Hang on a second, let me check. Tackle is 40, 100... Ice Shard. Okay, Ice Shard is just better and faster then. Okay. So, just Ice Shard. You. Here, let's just KO the Meowth. Go, little pig, go. I'm having fun with this, but man, I expected to be quite a bit further by this point. I kind of expected to be well in the Shadow Pokemon Lab during the first episode, but... no, we didn't even get to, like, the Power Ranger dudes to snag their Pokemon. Alright, Swinub's good. Ice Shard you, return you. And as you can see, even battles like this, everybody's not been a pushover. I had to work to snag some of those Pokemon. I feel like getting Beedrill and Butterfree wouldn't be the worst idea, because they have updated types and abilities, so they might be able to be decent support mons for some of the doubles challenges later, or at least maybe like the first boss or something. I don't know. We weren't ready. Seems to be quite a bit of changes and updates, so you came to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you. Vander's teaching some rookie trainers in a zone up ahead. Yeah, you don't have to do the full mount battle thing. Hang on. The Power Ranger dudes have like 3 shadow Pokemon each. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be catching stuff there for a while then, won't I? Here. I think those guys can be like infinitely rebattled though, can't they? Do their shadow Pokemon flee? Or are they locked to them until like that section of the game is done? Anyways, well, it's whatever. I'm just kind of speculating here. So, I think I'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and make a save right here. So, after playing for over 3 hours, my party has barely exceeded level 10. So, quite a bit of a slow start here, but quite a bit of Pokemon also caught as well. Because, like, normally by this point in Vanilla XD, you'd barely be able to have, like, a full party, right? At least that's how I remember it. You just get your Eevee, your Teddiursa, and there's a couple things you can snag, but there's been quite a bit of things I could catch along the way, and I've been trying to just kind of, like, mess around and check it out. Ooh. Progress has been saved. Yes, there's some abilities that'll make some Pokemon a challenge, but usually for stuff like that, that tends to make it only really difficult at the beginning. Once I'm able to start getting some real Pokemon trained up, I should be okay. I was not prepared for some of that stuff though. Oof, anyways, we're gonna take a break and switch to Pokemon Odyssey. I'm gonna be playing more of this tomorrow if you want to see more. Dev, if you're still here, thanks for making the game. I'm having a great time with it so far. Ooh. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording for the YouTube upload. So if you're watching me right now on YouTube, look forward to more. Have a good night, and bye-byes.